Saturday night in Thunder Bay, our first weekend here for this year's Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Get it by that guard, get it by, no, they will not. Oh, they were so close to an Olympic trip to Beijing, just missing out at the trials. And now they've made it to Thunder Bay, but they are down a player. You see, Tracy Fleury's on the sidelines, so Selena Negovan will need to step up as the skipper. Yesterday, this wildcard team got off to a rocky start, so can they rebound and draw three? Tonight, they'll be facing Penny Barker and Saskatchewan. Draw three. The Scotties continues. Oh, and the history of curling in this building, the Fort William Gardens. When you think about Ernie Richardson, the great Ernie Richardson, won a Brier here in 1960. This afternoon, we got our first look at the teams in Pool B. And one of those teams is the two-time defending champion Team Canada, Carrie Anderson. By her own admission, hasn't played very much, mostly practice. Took her a while to get the slider under her, but boy, when they did, look at this. They crack a 4 in the 6th. And after going behind early to Ontario, storm all the way back for a big 12-5 win. So looking to win a third straight and off to a good start. Elsewhere on the ice, it was Nova Scotia, the team from Dartmouth, wins over the Territories. Manitoba picks up a win, a single. Zacharias is the winner, and Quebec steal 1 in 10 to tie. Steal 1 in 9. Laura Walker just did not have her draw weight. And on this Saturday night, we do say hello, Canada. Welcome back to Thunder Bay, our second day coverage of this year's Scotties with Cheryl and Kathy alongside. Russ continues to quarantine after testing positive yesterday, and so we hope to see him back shortly. One team did not play last night in our first look at Pool A, and that was Saskatchewan. We'll see them now against Team Fleury. So what do you expect from this Penny Barker team out of the gate first time?
Well, I expect some pretty tough stuff. You know, this is a team that did not perform particularly well at their last Scotties. They made the decision to play on as much arena ice and against as tough a teams as they could. It paid off. That Saskatchewan final was full of finesse shots. We will see them tonight. And
they played very aggressively. They had lost twice, of course, to Chelsea Carey, but in the third one, the one that meant the most, played aggressively and won the game. Listen, you wouldn't blame this Selena Negovan team, Fleury team, to dump their shoulders, feel sorry for themselves. They've been through a lot.
It's been a tough year. I mean, they went into those Olympic trials as a top-ranked team in the world, and they lost a heartbreaker in that final. Then they head to the Manitoba Provincials, and they don't make the playoffs. Now they show up here, and their skipper is out with COVID and uncertain when she will actually return. But I like their attitude. They're out there. They're dealing with the cards that they have been dealt. They're going to try and make their skipper proud and each other proud and try and get to those playoffs.
So that's our feature when we do come back. First look at Saskatchewan, a second look at Team Fleury with Selena Negovan skipping when we come back to Thunder Bay.
Definitely is different, but I feel like we're just kind of rolling with the punches at this point. Not like my preferred position, but I also can draw from like my mixed doubles experience, throwing that last rock, so that's been helpful. I'm just excited to get back on the ice.
We're here to play hard from game 1, shot 1, until the end of the week. We think that we can win just as much as anybody else can, and making shots is going to get you into that championship weekend. So we just gotta focus on the little things and hope that gets us there.
Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you in part by Kruger Products, the softest and strongest supporters for over 40 years. By BKT Tires and OK Tire. By Home Hardware, Here's How. And by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Saturday night, all of it happening here at the Fort William Gardens. But in front of no crowds in a building that seats 3,300. Time to meet the teams now, brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. Team wildcard number 1. So with Tracy Fleury out, Selena Negovan moves up to skip the team, and their alternate Rama Negovan comes in at third, backed up, of course, good front end, Kristen McCush, Liz Fife. Saskatchewan champions are from the Moose Jaw Ford curling center, skipped by 36-year-old Penny Barker. Danielle Shazinski, Jenna Enga, and Christy Gamble are her 3 players in support.
So you guys
And
figure
we're
35?
back on sheet A, as we were earlier today. And Team Wildcard has won the draw to the button. So Team Fleury will have the last rock, playing the red stones. Saskatchewan will play the yellow to get us underway. This is Danielle Szczynski.
Just a clean then.
I thought Selena made such a great point about mixed doubles. I think it's really helped prep a lot of players for throwing a last rock. A lot of times in mixed doubles, you throw the first rock and the 5th rock, the last one. So this isn't so foreign to a player to step in at the skip position and throw that last rock.
She did say the difference, Kathy, you'll hopefully back me up here. She said it's different because you're not over the stone. You're calling it. You're not seeing it the way you would normally. So that's maybe, and she only had 1 year of skipping, and that was late in her junior career. Everything else has been other positions. But am I right in saying that?
Yeah, she also used to throw last rock but not skip, and so it is that comfort of getting the feel of draw weight from being on top of the stone that is a third she could do, and now it's coming at her. So not only is it a different lens to look through, but when she goes to sit in the hack, she doesn't have the feel for draw weight as she did before.
That's good, Kristen. Wait, okay. 10-4. 10-4. 5. 10-2. Yep. Clean, clean. Yep, yep. Yes! Clean, clean. 9-7.
Time to take a look at the keys to the game, and we will start with Team Fleury, skipped by Selena Negative.
Well, we talked about attitude is everything. Selena herself, she has the right attitude, and it will translate down the line to the rest of the team. There's no pressure. Do your best, and the talent will take care of the rest. And then I think the one thing to do at skip is reverse engineer for what you want to throw in your last. If you're comfortable drawing the pin, you can be aggressive. If you just want to keep it open and not get forced to a tough draw, then play it open. That's her prerogative.
All right, the keys now for Saskatchewan and Penny Barker.
Well, this is her first game, you have to remember, and Tracy Fleury, their team, they're coming out here. This is their second game. So settle in, limit your risks, get to the half without a lot of risk happening, and let the opportunities come to you out there. And one of the things I think we've all been seeing is that workable weight. I really notice when you throw that nice control weight, you can bring the brushers on and off. You're able to read the lines, get the curl if you need it. So try and control that weight and settle in with that.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue, an obvious choice for Western Canadians for over 95 years.
Just that extension.
Yeah, it's just especially against the on the straight side. It's really just sliding.
Liz Fife.
10. Green. 9-5. 9-5. Yep. 9. Yes. Yes. Really hard. Hard. Right to it. Woo.
And to it. Did well. And will it hang around? No, out the back.
That was the same spot we saw in this afternoon's game that was really curling on the out turn there. And then this in turn that we're looking at right now was fairly straight. Try and pick up on those lanes in the ice.
Can we get a technical? Technical?
So something, again, we did notice that something happened earlier today. I'm not sure if this isn't the stone. This is something on the ice, or is the stone as well? Looks like the handle may have come loose. I'm not sure.
Well, they were picking up pieces of ice, so I don't know whether she maybe just dropped the rock
possibly.
and got a little bit of chipping and just wants to make sure there's not a hole there.
Some scratches underneath.
I think so. I think you got it.
I think I broke the lights. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, back there. Yeah, and it won't work anymore. So okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Oh, then.
Well, it's a homecoming of sorts for Jenna Enge. She's originally from Fort Frances, made Thunder Bay home for a while, and played in 3 Scotties with Tracy Fleury
Okay, Christy's in.
Now makes her home, of course, in Moose Jaw.
2.
Where
Here it
she's
comes
a,
now. Right to my broom.
a letter carrier for Canada Post.
In there. Good judge.
Good.
Good.
Jenna's breaking things already.
Okay.
Should come up a hair then.
Yeah, stay close to it.
Ooh, dear.
This is probably a different style that you'll see a little bit with Selena compared to what Tracy's pretty aggressive skip and will draw the pin anytime she needs to. And Selena, I like the way she's calling it. She's not ready yet, so she's not going to get into that kind of draw the pin game where you've got a really small scoring area.
And the other thing she said to us, Cheryl, before the game is they're trying to find a way to have Robin feel more comfortable. She signed on to be a 5th player, didn't expect to even really get a game in, and all of a sudden she's playing 3rd. And so I think that simplification is trying to get Robin just to feel more comfortable, get her legs under her, and feel comfortable playing in the Scotties and playing 3rd.
Yeah, that's just smart.
We're sliding in. Lots of line right now. Sliding in. Top 4. 4. Top 4.
Christy Gamble throwing the 3rd stones for Saskatchewan, the only member of the team with no previous
14-5.
Scotties experience.
That's good. Yeah. Just quick.
We also saw this team at the pre-trials in Liverpool, or they were there. They finished with a record of 3-3.
Yeah, it should come up. You got it. Clean. Yep. Yep.
It's good.
Yes. Hard. Right to it. Keep going. Well, roll your way, Kristen. Yep. Good. Got a girl. Nice shot.
Good, Rob.
So, you know,
Nice
the
one,
obvious
Robin.
question is, when you lose your skip, you would suggest, or you immediately think, all right, your alternate's coming in, Robin's coming in. Where are we going to put her, Kathy? I'm going to put her at the lead position. But the decision was to put her at the 3rd position. Why'd she do that?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, Selena knows Robin really well. They're sister-in-laws, so you've got that comfort with the person in the house. Robin played 3rd for many years for Beth Peterson out of Manitoba, so it's not a position that's foreign. She was playing 2nd this year, but it's a comfortable position. They also felt, interestingly, that COVID may run through some of the teams this week, and they just didn't want to have any more things unsettled for them. That's a front end that's comfortable being together, so let's just leave them be.
T-line right now.
T-line close.
Had to snap her hand off the handle.
T.
Line's good. Good. Curling now.
Might come down a hair. Weight's good. T.
14-7.
Yeah, we're good. T-line.
Pretty good, guys.
There
That
we
girl.
go.
Nice
Very
throws.
nice, Robin.
14-7 hog to hog. We were getting upwards as it got into the 3rd, 4th end of the game this afternoon, up to 15.5 to the tee. Ice surface has been great, and you're still getting a good 4 feet of curl to the wings and outside in as well. The only straight spot we saw was on the right side of the sheet as you're looking at it with the intern.
I agree.
Well, it's the 2nd appearance for Penny Barker. She went 1-10 in St. Catherine.
Yeah, that was a struggle for them there. I remember they were pretty wide-eyed at that Scotties.
Well, and that's exactly what you said. You know, no one wants to go to a Scotties and have that kind of record. But like a sponge, she took it all in. You know, the ice, being in that atmosphere, although this atmosphere is different with nobody, but there, the crowds. And over the course of time, they've gotten, and whenever they had an opportunity to play on some arena ice, they took it.
Nice throw.
Well, and look at their provincials. They won over, well, Chelsea Carey, Silvernagle, Anderson, Holland. I mean, they're legit, and they've learned every time they get out there and get that opportunity.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't a crazy curl, but it was just a nice gradual curl. It was starting to come.
Good control. Got it. Finna. Weight's great. Weight's good. Yep. Yep. Weight's great. Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Can you roll?
Kush, Fife staying with it, hanging it on the edge of the 4.
Good feet. Okay, good throw. Good weight. 10-2.
So here are the other games. We're back on sheet A as we were earlier today. Emma Miskew picks up the skipping duties for Rachel Holman as she's at the Olympics playing mixed doubles against Andrea Crawford. New Brunswick, both of them winning last night. Krista McCarville tries to win 2 in a row. She'll play PEI and Suzanne Bird out of Montague and Cornwall. And Chelsea Carey, team wildcard number 2 out of Regina against Nunavut and Bridget McPhail from Iqaluit. The only team not playing is Newfoundland and Labrador. And Sarah Hill, who dropped her opener last night.
Yep. Hold clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Right up. Yep. Right up. Right up. Right up. No rolls.
Yeah.
Nice go, Penny.
Did well to hold it.
They did.
And
I
so
don't
it
think
hangs around.
I don't think this wide open end, Vic. You know, it's really an advantage for both teams. I think
Shed my layer here.
Barker, this is her first game, and you really want for Team Fleury for them to settle in.
She did, though, say they came to watch last night. We saw them in the stands, and
Just shouldn't do anything.
she wanted to watch the game here, compare the ice to their practice. Everybody practiced yesterday as well before starting. And she said she even was able to glean some things just by watching, and rather than on TV. So she feels, you know, it's not totally foreign to her. She does feel some comfort on the ice.
No, it's smart. You need to gather as much information as you can, because I think it's a disadvantage that you don't get to play that first draw.
Kristen.
Got something? Oh dear.
Okay.
Got it outside.
Straight side.
Shoot. Okay. Nice try.
An early steal for Saskatchewan. 1-0. Well, for the second year in a row, as it was in Calgary last year, nobody in the stands due to the provincial restrictions here in Ontario. And despite some of the restrictions being lessened, I believe on the 31st, so it's that couple of days, they will not sell any tickets for the weekend. There had been some discussion that maybe 500 people would be in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The decision has been made. It would just be too cumbersome to get it done, so no crowd for this year's Scotties here in Thunder Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too bad. Too bad for the players.
Saskatchewan with the 1-0 lead after that steal, and once again it'll be wild card 1 that does have Last Rock playing the Redstones. Let's get our updates started. A couple of winners last night. McCarville against Prince Edward Island. Krista out of Thunder Bay last.
Well, she's facing 2. Suzanne Burt tried to guard but came in on her final stone, and so this is the attempted double.
Look at that.
Yep, 1 red.
And 1 it is.
Very nice. Okay. 10. Okay, what's the roll? Yeah.
Try and make this hit and roll. Use that corner that they just threw up for Team Fleury.
Hard. Hard. Okay, you're on nose. Good team. Okay.
We need like a foot of ice there.
Yeah, well, and my
Well, your first one's curling. Definitely curling.
Should be okay underfoot for that, hey?
It is.
One more time, Kathy, let's go over to wild card, and this is team number 2. And they are, of course, Chelsea Carey throwing the skip stones against Nunavut and Bridget McPhail.
Chelsea split the house on her first. Bridget able to remove one of the stones, but it is open, and so this is an attempted hit and stick for 2.
Keep going, never off, never off, never off, never off.
Good sweep.
Let a girl.
2. Yep. 2 red.
So that's a good conversion for her, as she'll get the deuce. Just 1 of 6 conversions last night in her loss.
Yeah. Long time to curl, so.
It looks innocent, but that rollout by Saskatchewan really allows Team Fleury to come around that corner guard now and use it.
Right,
Much easier to draw there than play a hit and roll there.
Line's good. Room. Still room. Line's pretty close. Line's really good. All you. Needs to curl a bit. Rob, need finish. Got to curl. Finish. Hard. Right back. Oh, not behind. Great sweep, guys. Got to girl. Nice shot.
And not behind.
15-1.
Sitting top edge of the 4.
Fast. 15-1.
And a steal of 1 for team wildcard number 3, and that of course is the Homan team, skipped by Emma Miskew, although it was a miss by New Brunswick. And Andrea Crawford, who actually had a double attempt for a possible 4 and crashed on a guard to give up the steal.
Hard for Pete. Hard. Good enough. Okay. Just straight tight. Okay.
Yeah, straight tight on a swingy spot. Bad combination.
Good job, Christy. It's okay. I don't know.
Is it straight here too?
gonna be
Yeah,
straight
do you
here,
like
yeah?
that? Yeah, I like that.
I have to hold it. It's just fresh, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You got it. Just 10.
Okay, whoa.
Just 10.
Whoa.
Little down.
No. Liz,
Can you go a bit?
Liz.
Yeah. Hard to know.
Okay, you're good. Good. Atta girl. Nice drill.
Robin.
Probably had 2 choices on that one. You could have played the hit like you did, sit your 2,
Same weight.
or possibly guard one more
Actually,
time. It's a tough decision on thirds first.
Throw 9.
9. Okay.
You're always worried to sit your 2 too early in the end and leave a double somewhere along the way.
9.
Yep.
Try and roll this as far over, as close to the other red as you can, and maybe set up a double on your next one.
Straighten out on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 8-3.
Okay.
Good throw.
Okay.
Tough one, Christy.
Yeah.
Just straightened out.
Yeah.
8-3.
A little up, yeah.
But I think it was
I was
still
a bit in
going to
on
be
it too,
straight.
so.
Close, I thought a little late. Hey, line's good.
Gotta go.
Really curly.
Nice to keep it spread out here, but you got to get it there first.
Oh, they're going to have to go on it.
All the way in. Go. As far as it goes. Go. You're almost there.
Big
Probably get-
carry. Really a
Same
wonderful
here,
carry here.
same
McCush,
here.
Fife. Oh, wonderful. Really good stuff.
Good sweep, guys. Nice shots.
Yeah, you bet. Good
15-6.
sweep.
Okay.
Is it ever, I was worried because they hadn't been out that far yet, so would they hit some fresh ice? Pebble?
Nice shots. 15-6.
Is it fair to say when you're throwing something like that, the tendency is to want to be, I mean, you've got the whole rings to play, and you've got a half of the side, right? A half of the house to play to. But you tend to want to be too perfect.
Yeah, it happens often, and then you're afraid of throwing it deep, push through, but you need to get it to T-line, and on a fresh spot, I think you just got to believe, throw it to your brushers, which she did. That's pretty good. Second end, I mean, there is an angle there, but it's a lot of distance between the two of them and a tough shot.
9-5. Whoa.
As you got this? Look at that. Move it far enough. Oh, not quite. Great try.
Really well done, because now you watch where this has to roll. It'll have to roll deeper.
Yeah, good sweep.
We'll leave a double again. It's a great shot.
Good go. 9-4.
9-4.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, you go back to what you said, Kathy, about what she has learned over the course of time
Robin's
from that
ran
1
it.
in
Yeah.
10 in St.
I thought
Catharines. And it's that
You're
kind
quiet,
of
if anything,
shot,
so.
maybe.
Okay, Cindy, you got it.
She knew how to play it then, but maybe didn't feel comfortable. Now, obviously, still sees it, but has just learned that much more about how to make the shot.
Well, and I think she's had to play it a lot more when they made the decision to play in higher quality events against higher quality teams. You have to make those shots.
Yeah, hard to nose. Yep.
To the nose.
Keep going.
Oh, now the group did.
Okay.
This is the out for Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Side down?
Okay. Tough one. No, it's good. It was
Okay,
good, yeah.
sorry.
And all set up by that first by Penny Barker.
Sorry, Rob.
That's good
Jumped
throw,
it.
Nice weight.
Yeah. 9.
Okay.
Just no outside motion
Got it.
on this out turn. Because we've seen the game this afternoon and they run so straight. You hit it high side, you might not get them both.
9.
Okay.
Final Stone looking to get herself out of trouble here, get the blank, if you can get rid of a couple. And get Szynski, bang, oh, and then across the top, and misses that opportunity.
Okay. Just didn't stay there.
She's got to go get it because it's the shot Stone.
Okay, I'll get her.
Sorry.
Go, Penny.
Just a hair tight. We could have opened up the ice view of it too, I think.
Yeah, I thought we could hold it back there.
It just it's definitely coming up on the line here.
Yeah.
You surprised at that, or was it she just a little tighter?
They said she was a little tight on
how'd
it,
you think
but
I threw mine?
I'm
Like,
surprised they couldn't
I thought
hold
I
it.
was
It's been so
decently
straight down that
positive,
side of the
right,
sheet.
but it still came over.
I like this, but make sure that
This
you're tall.
conversely will curl.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, same weight is good. 10. What you threw? You got it. It's good.
Final Stone looking for a couple here in 2. Fight. And the push. You got the chance back. Don't give it away. And very nicely done by Selena Negovan to pick up a couple
Man, that curl
Really comes up. Holy smokes.
to take the lead. 2-1 through 2.
Robin.
Kristen McCush throwing the lead stones for team wildcard number 1, Tracy Fleury's team. Of course, Tracy testing positive before she left Sudbury. And so she drove to Thunder Bay and has been quarantining ever since. And we're told that she continues to remain positive. So the quarantine has been extended. Thought she may be back early as tomorrow. We're told now that maybe a little longer.
Little tap. Line's good. It's nice. Where are we? T-line.
Opportunity for here for Saskatchewan, a little deep by Team Fleury, so come around top 4 is perfect.
Top 4, guys. Yep. Hard. Hard for weight. Hard. Hard.
Danielle Szynski.
Hard. You got it hard. Little rub, little rub.
She was part of that 17 team in St. Catharines.
Yeah, hair down.
So getting you caught up on other scores.
Yeah, top 4.
A blank in 2 means that the Homan team continues to lead there. Vert from PEI scores 1 to tie, and McPhail Nunavut. And they score a single but trail Chelsea Carey.
Line's good.
Liz Fife. First time in the game, Saskatchewan. And Barker do have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Yellowstone. Boy, there's a lot to get behind now. And
Is there ever?
that
2.
Fleury Stone
I think we're better off trying to get rid of
sitting
this.
at the back edge is covered. Back edge of the 4.
Yeah, so did I. That's that 1, maybe?
Yeah. I haven't thrown a draw with it yet. So
Yeah.
no. Heel.
Okay.
You get this on the nose, and you could probably get both reds to go. Then you got a little bit more room. It's getting a bit congested in there to start playing around that with hammer.
That's good.
Well, she gets rid of one. Still leaves shot rock covered.
It's good. Bonus that she tapped ours in too.
Or similar with this rock.
Yeah, put her 2 more.
Okay.
Now Liz gets a second chance down this spot. She'll have a feel for the weight.
Definitely more.
Line's good.
Okay, line's good. Got room. Line's good.
Really nice. All you.
Room. Lots of room this time.
Line will be fine.
Lots of room.
Line will be fine.
Needs to curl still.
No, it doesn't. All you. Wait's close. Right here.
Finish.
Right here.
Finish.
Right here. No, don't finish. Right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good.
Oh, just perfect.
What was that? 15-2.
Good job, Brevin.
High.
Run back on the red.
Okay. What was the weight?
Think you can touch all three?
I think you can. Just a little bit high side on the top one. Should get them all to go.
Peel. Whoa. Curl. Just straight peel. Straight peel.
Just a little pop.
There you
Oh,
go.
shoot, hey.
And it's funny, you see it actually in the hand, don't you? So they said a little pop, and you can just see her release. It's not just all one smooth motion. It's
No, a little back, and on the straight side, which that is, you don't get it coming back at all. You might get away with that on this out turn side.
Yeah, did like just a little pop and it just stayed right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
You tend to ice for stuff like that. If a player throws it that way, naturally, you just ice it tighter so the pop's not so away from the stone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
Well,
tight.
it's just tight. It's coming down.
To your
It's gotta
broom.
stop. It's gotta stop.
Okay, to your broom. Maybe a hair deeper. A little deeper,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
We're almost
biting.
in.
Okay.
Just slides here.
Yeah. So it's sideways. Good. Okay. Side, Robin. Good job. Just low on it. Double D's. Enter.
Yeah. Okay.
neat. If it works out well, you've gotten rid of two, and then you've got two of your own to maybe bump up.
Yeah, and a little bit scary for Team Wildcard.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep.
Szynski staying with it. Got him. Oh, she's going to get the back two. Oh, but now that shooter just rolled over there, just hooked a little.
Good decision on those.
Nice throw.
Double there on those top two.
That's good. It's kind of in between, like going across the face or the other side, and it's.
You can
Way
make
better.
this double and roll your shooter onto the rings too, and then the force is on.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. Girl.
Not a lick. Oh, well, they touched their own.
Okay, Robin.
Okay, that's fine.
And now
Okay, good try.
they leave a Saskatchewan stone in the rings and open up shot rock.
Ah. Close.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just straight. That's all good. Nice try, son.
Okay, 10-5.
Curl.
Curl hard.
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 Yep.
Good.
Rolls it towards the other stone. You know, we've talked about positive releases.
Yeah.
I don't know
Nice throw.
how many
Good throw.
revolutions was on that stone.
10, yeah.
She really puts a lot of handle on it.
A lot. I mean, if it's consistent and you know it, I think that's the trick for Selena. You know, trying to figure out exactly what kind of releases she's going to get and tendencies under pressure. We all have them.
Back it too.
Yeah, especially that side against the boards.
skip stones here in 3.
Yeah.
Selena Negavan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Other way. Other way. Whoa.
Stuffed it
Okay.
and left it behind.
Okay. Just caught in between.
Yeah, we're just in between.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's right.
Sorry, Rob.
This doesn't do anything.
14 at the top.
Yep.
$14.5, I think.
Just even it up other side.
Yes, it's a great opportunity. Get your 2 back. Even deep, Vic, won't
Touch
hurt.
more.
Because there's potentially no double off that yellow, so you just don't want to leave it high and leave a double.
So setting up here for Saskatchewan to possibly get a deuce.
Still running. It's really running.
Penny Barker in her first.
Tee it back.
No,
We're back already.
It's all there, Christy.
Okay, just stay with it.
Yeah.
14-9.
It's all there, though.
Okay.
T-line plus.
Sit down.
And plus.
Yikes.
And so much plus that it just does hang on at the back edge.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Didn't move very much.
No, I think that's more what it is. The
Not at
weight's
all.
not that bad if you can get in a swingier spot, but it doesn't move hardly at all.
It's good.
Good enough.
It's a great spot, really, because I mean, I can draw easily through.
Yeah, head 13.
Yeah.
7. Wait. 10?
Yeah.
Like size?
Yeah.
You don't sound.
Should come, yeah,
Okay.
should come up. We haven't thrown anything here, so.
Yeah.
But I think it'll come up a bit.
Yeah. You got it, Selena. It's good. Little down maybe, but yeah. Well, it's good. 10.
Clean.
Clean. Clean.
Yep. 10-5. Yeah. Yep. That's good.
And right to the nose.
Nice throw.
Good to you guys.
Just gradual.
Yeah, he
Nice
throws
throw.
a lot, though.
Yeah.
And just like that, a chance for a deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, okay. This is your path there.
Yeah.
And you're a little bit inside of it. A little bit more. A little bit more. That's the same as your path.
Okay. And what was I giving you on those?
That was like 15.5.
Okay.
So I'm thinking
Yeah.
like
That
14.8. Yep.
Yep.
That'll be good.
Any danger here, you think, of her pulling the string?
No, I would be concerned the other way because she's got a little bit of backing.
Okay.
That she might throw to the backing.
Chance for a couple. Saskatchewan and
Starting to move, but not
Penny
much.
Barker out of the Moose Jaw Ford Curling Center.
Going now. Think you're okay. 14-8.
Exactly what she wanted.
Now, just a really nice throw.
Atta girl. Good job, bud.
Exactly what she wanted as she covers the hearts. To pick up 2. Back and forth we go. Saskatchewan now up by 1.
It's on Lake Superior. Probably one of the most beautiful places anywhere. Going out on the paddleboard or swimming, and you know, a lot of us love our saunas.
I just love it here. Like even now, living on Superior, waking up with the view of the Giant, the people are amazing. Even just outside of curling, I think it's the best city to live in.
It's been part of my lifestyle since the day I was born, spending every summer at camp and then curling all winter. It's just perfect.
We're almost spoiled how good the fishing is around here. It's just an awesome place to be from.
I believe in Thunder Bay, and I believe in the people of Thunder Bay, and I'm happy to know that this is where I belong.
Having those world champions coming from my city, Thunder Bay, I think is pretty exciting. So to say that I'm from Thunder Bay is an honor of mine.
Well, let's update right away. One of the people we saw there, Kristen McCarville, as she plays in the third against Prince Edward Island.
She's got a very tough shot on her first one. It was relatively open, but she ticked and rolled across the top of the stone. Suzanne Burt guarded, so now she's trying to play a run in off her own to try to pick out shot stone.
Oh, and across the top. And so that results in a steal of one for Prince Edward Island. Both teams coming in with wins last night, 2-1. Suzanne Burt out of Montague and Cornwall. And while there are no people in the stands, there are these jerseys, some of them past, present. You see McCarville jersey there. Rick Lang's jersey is there, of course. Three-time Canadian champion. Others there include Heather Houston, who we just saw, who won a couple of Canadian championships when there was no Northern Ontario. It was all Ontario at that time, and if my memory serves me correct, it was 88 and 89 that Heather Houston won, and she curled out of a community just east of here, Red Rock, as did Al Hackner.
You saw his jersey there.
So she said, I looked up there and I saw those jerseys, and it was as if the this is McCarville. It was as if the building was full when I saw those jerseys. So well done by the organizers.
Special.
That's fine. Good job.
I would love to come back here and see it in the summer.
14.
Both times. When we were here in '96, Kathy and I were talking about it. The snow, you couldn't even see the road when you were walking down the sidewalk.
It was one of the heaviest snowfalls they'd had. You know. And then what they call the Niagara Falls of the North, which is
it's just off.
outside of town here. Kakaveka Falls, beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Like this in?
A lot of history.
Should be straight.
Make this double and the roll.
Yep. Close. Yep.
Whoa. No.
Whoa.
Other way.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, man.
The remarkable thing about
Spin it in.
where we are and where I live in Orillia, Ontario, you could take in. There was a few years ago. There was a boat in the city marina, and it had Miami on the back.
Full 12's good.
And I was chatting to the fellow, and he was on his way. He wanted to get up to Thunder Bay. So you imagine that. You take that inland waterway from Miami all the way up, Erie Canal, cross Lake Ontario, get in the Trent Severn, takes you out Georgian Bay, and you can make your way all the way up to here if you are so inclined.
A little less than my set, okay?
So after that deuce, Saskatchewan takes the lead, and it's Team Fleury, Team Wildcard, number one, that has the last rock playing the Redstone.
Got it, curl.
Okay, well, we're top 8. Top 8.
Straight.
Top 8.
Okay, well then.
Top 4.
Just wanna
Just top 8.
just go behind this one Christmas tree. We'll sit down.
Shoot.
I think there is enough room to roll under.
We had another blank, so it remains 1-0 Team Holman leading New Brunswick. And Chelsea Carey pops a 4.
Yeah. Still a fast
and
spot.
breaks it open 6-1 early against Nunavut.
Hack. Weight's good.
Close. Whoa. No.
Weight's good.
Liz.
Yes.
You gotta go. It's a little quiet. Really gotta go.
Yeah, come on.
You got it. Go.
Come on.
Hard, Liz.
Hard.
Hard on yellow, Kristen. Hard on yellow. Okay.
Great weight, Robin.
Nice weight. That's too much ice.
Yeah.
Great throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so straight on that side. They're getting caught on it.
Yeah, great weight. Really nice weight.
Weight's good. 9.5. Yep.
Get out there. Yep. Yep. Read up. Good.
Good job.
9.
Okay. That's it.
It's sweet.
Throw.
There you go.
Good job.
Can't add it with hack or anything, so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I like the run.
Do you like playing it with the intern and then get the back one?
Do you like peel, Rob?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this call. There's just really nowhere to go to set yourself out for a couple. The come around doesn't work. I mean,
You got it. Let's make it.
you come around top 4 foot and they freeze on you and you're not scoring more than a single, so try and open it up. Maybe you make this run well and you could spring it behind the corner guard.
Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And they'll open it up. Would you have ever thought about coming with the wide intern around that long guard and try to get in that way?
Yeah, you could. That's a long way for it to have to curl. And again, the problem is where their yellow was, Vic.
Yeah, could have angled it back maybe.
Yeah.
And we haven't been out there too. So.
No, not at all.
Like, it's crazy to think to
And
give
I
this
think
much.
they have to make sure they score, so opening it up for Team Wildcard is not a bad call.
Flashbacks.
Even a blank here wouldn't hurt them.
For peel,
Yeah, just a little tight.
2.5.
I probably could afford it a bit more.
If you want to like be right in front of
mind
it,
game out
if
here.
not show this side of it, touch if anything.
Just putting it back, are they? You're going to put a guard up, are they?
They are, yes.
Now, Kathy, when we were talking to Penny Barker earlier and we were asking her about her style of play, she, like a lot of curlers, will say, I'll take what's given. But she did really show some aggressiveness against Chelsea Carey in the Saskatchewan final, and I'm wondering if she's feeling something right now that she could be aggressive against a Fleury team with Negevin, of course, skipping that maybe just a little off.
Well, and I think that one of the things that they've learned this year is that to beat the really big teams, you're not going to do that by running it up and down. You're going to have to force them to make some really good shots. And when you have a team that's a little bit new and unsettled, why not force them to make toughest shots as you possibly can?
Pretty good. It is slick there. 15-8.
Yeah.
Hit because
It's so straight.
straight.
Might be drawing on your last two.
True.
I like the draw.
Like the
I
draw?
hate the draw. I just don't know if we want to try to open this to
I know, that's
leave
what
you
I'm worried
something for your
about.
last one, right?
Like, could we ever blast it and roll to here?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll save your shooter. But you might be able to just
Like,
pop
but
this
even
one
if we
over
get it
here.
to here
Yeah, and
get
roll
like
here.
second shot
Yeah.
here. It's not horrible.
It's not horrible. At least the middle's open. I don't mind that.
Do you think I can get the 7 to go that
I
far,
don't know.
The only thing
It
with
looks
the
hard
draw
to spring it here.
for Selena is she gets a chance to draw. It's not bad playing the out turn come around, those staggers.
It looks like you're just rolling. I don't hate the draw, but I mean.
I'm not a huge fan of the draw.
Okay. Okay, well then I think this is our only other option.
Okay.
So you
Try to get this 7 to go
I
here.
think so. Sticker shooter here.
Yeah, I just have to throw like peel.
A bomb. Yeah.
Hit thick.
Yeah.
Try to spring the 7.
I like it. We know what it's doing here with peel, so.
Yeah.
She's going to try and play the hit and roll. She didn't seem very fond of the draw, and so play this hit and roll. Try and get her shooter behind that corner.
Yeah. I think it's close. It's close.
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know what it's doing here with peel.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's too much ice for peel. Like
What's that?
I just wonder if that's too much ice. Like
No.
Robin was a little tight.
Yeah.
Can you get them both, you
I
think?
thought I was pretty positive
No.
on mine.
Okay.
I mean, you probably
I
could,
don't
but you're
think it's
rolling your
too much
shooter
for
out
me.
then.
Okay.
So you just want to get enough that you roll behind
Like
the
it.
corner.
You got it.
You
You
don't
got it,
want to
Selena.
lose your shooter. That's the key in this. You'll spring one over to the side and the other's gone. But that does the trick. You probably sit in second.
Peel.
Close. Close.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes!
Now, where's that red going? Well, they'll get the separation, get rid of one, but that shooter remains in the open.
Try.
Almost.
Little thinner.
Little
It would
thinner,
have
yeah.
gone a little
Close, yeah.
farther.
Went a little farther than I thought it was.
Ah, sorry, Rob.
Nice though. That actually came over like.
I think, like, let's do that. 10.
10? Okay. Yeah.
Now, the tricky part with this for Selena is they nose hit this. The draw is going to be tough.
Try try to sit right on the center line.
The out-turn draw has gone away. There's no in-turn draw.
That looks good.
Try and roll slightly to the center line. And that would kind of take away the draw pass on both sides.
Penny Barker, her final stone.
Close. Yep. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Clean. Yep.
Trying to sit three.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, girl.
Okay, that's fine.
And does.
Gets her
But the
thinking.
path is there now.
It is.
New clothes.
Just wanted that to come up a little bit more.
Really nice
I
there.
didn't want to move
It's
that,
just,
hey?
yeah, it's such a straight spot.
Yeah.
It's like, it wants to go.
Like
But
five?
Job
Yeah.
accomplished, though, for Saskatchewan. You've got the
45,
force.
Or even
I was
15?
thinking high 14s. Yeah. Probably close.
Okay, late.
Yeah. Just let us know when it starts to curl.
Yeah, it probably won't.
Yeah. Or if it curls.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
You got it. Sleep for the forefoot.
Facing three with her last.
Close. Close. Maybe a little light if anything.
Selena Negavan.
Mine's fine.
Yep.
I think it's sliding, Liz.
It needs to
Sliding.
curl.
Hanging a bit. It's sliding.
It's
You
close.
need a pick?
T-line, no. Or T-back 4.
No, it's back 8. We need the tick if we can.
You're past it.
Well, there you go. Needed to make that decision sooner.
It's just no curl here, so they slide forever.
And finally digging in.
Sorry, Selena.
Oh, it's close. Looks like it may be a steal of one.
One yellow.
Sorry, your fault.
One yellow.
It is steal of one. Steal of one, Saskatchewan and Barker. Well, we're playing on one of the outside sheets, sheet A. We were here this afternoon as well at the Fort William Gardens for this year's Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Yep. Yep.
Steal of one in the fourth. Saskatchewan leads at 4-2. So once again, team wild card number one, Tracy Fleury,
Great sweep, Fleur.
and her team.
Great sweep.
Of course, we refer to it as the Fleury team. She's in quarantine. Skipped by Selena Negavan. And it is, again, wild card that does have last rock here in 5 playing the Redstone.
Okay, speed's nice here. You got it.
Like a save?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, this should be good. This is the straight side.
Yeah, this is a straight side. You got it.
Back line.
Yeah.
Yeah, back line.
Weight's close.
Whoa! No.
Weight's good.
Let Robin.
Just back line.
You gotta go, Rob.
Trying to tick this and even roll the shooter in if they can, or over to the corner, but they've got to touch it.
Just a roll.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, well done.
Good. Good shot.
Well, spins it in, leaves a little stagger.
Wait.
Yeah, really good weight. Didn't
Great weight.
overthrow it. That's about a back line, and you can make a lot happen with that. You're just trying to open things up.
And here it's good. I like this tight.
It forces Saskatchewan, if they choose to ignore that, and they almost have to.
Just tight.
Jenna Enge.
All there, guys. Just a clean. All there. Yeah, we're sliding in.
4.
5.
Starting to curl.
Even a 5.
Yeah, just
Curl
nibbling.
it.
Coming down.
We're 5. 4, 5.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. Good shot. Full 8. Full 8. Full 8.
And around they go.
Good. That'll do.
So a steal of one in that fourth for Saskatchewan, and looking very comfortable in her first game of the Scotties is Penny Barker.
Yeah, she's having a 78% game, and this is the opportunity here. You make this shot. Now you've created a chance for a force. push Selena into a tough shot, and that they've done that twice and gotten steals out of it. Makes a really nice freeze. Brushers, don't jump on this too early because it's the straighter side. Well done.
The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires, growing together. And just enough to push it out. Shot Rock, though, is now behind that little stagger, and it belongs to Saskatchewan.
I think Saskatchewan, what they've done, and we talked about it in the opening, is they haven't done anything they haven't pushed too hard. They've let the opportunities come to them, and they have. They're getting opportunities by execution by the other team.
Big rush for Szynski and Gamble.
Roll or no roll?
And we'll roll it and roll towards center line. So sitting 2 without last draw.
Yeah, it just didn't look like quite a firm 10, eh?
Yeah.
Wasn't bad though.
It's good.
Oh.
Here more. No, right off.
Kristen.
Just looked like an ad at the end, and the ad was a little bit outward from the broom and
Nice weight. 9-9.
doesn't come up a ton.
She was looking for the roll in behind, was she?
You just see this a little bit with Liz on this, and it's on a straight spot, and that ad at the end is an outward motion, and on that straight spot with firm weight, not coming back. I think you get away with that on a swingy side, but not so much on the straight side.
Hard. Go. Hard. Right up. Roll, Jen, up. Roll as much as you can. No, it's pretty much.
And they'll nose it.
9-7. Good weight.
9-7.
Well, a roll in behind here.
Nice throw. Good throw, Christy.
Could get you something.
Yeah, the rock that's really causing them issues is that yellow behind the corner guards there, because you've got such a small scoring area and you can't get rid of it. So now you're rolling behind the tee line and you can't roll very far.
Weight's good.
Yes.
Robin Negevan, strong game for her in her second. What do you got here? Can you get it in behind? Sure does. Look at that. Very nice, but it's back to the tee line, albeit wonderful shot. Back edge of the 4.
You couldn't do any better. It's a great shot, but again, you're playing with such a small area, and now if a good freeze is made, even just top 4 come around. It's pretty tough. Great throw.
Really want to go on it, says Daniel Szynski. Gotta go.
They're holding it.
Jen Angan
Keep it moving, yep.
jumps in.
Hard, guys, you got it.
Jumping it early may help them here as they try to drag it as far as they can.
Pass that one. Yep.
Oh boy, did they drag that a long way.
Great judgment, because as you well know, you can't, you're going to lose that stone. You won't be able to pick it up, and they did right out of her hand.
And got shot, Vic. Just well done. They called top 8.
You got it. Pass that one. Yep. You got it. Hard. Nice, guys.
And they are the Shot Rock, you're right.
Do you have
Boy,
any
you're having a
of
good
this
day.
or no?
Yeah, I know, and even, I haven't done the telestrator yet, but
No, I don't.
pretty good there, too.
This one I was just like,
Ruin your day.
too much.
Right.
You were having a good day until.
Yeah.
Can we just, I don't mind peeling it out right now. Well, we could chase that one.
They're just going to freeze again, right? Like they're just going to.
Yeah, I know. It's going to make it
played
better. But then we might have a little more room if they went back further. But yeah, if we
chase this.
Well, this one has been a little closed. You saw that the Homan team opened with a single, 2 blanks, and now the final rock in 4 for Andrea Crawford.
Well, Emma Mescue made a wonderful shot on her final one, ran back a guard, was facing two buried stones belonging to Andrea Crawford, and when the dust cleared, it is one stone belonging to the Holman team that is buried, and so this is the force, needs to get full forefoot.
Okay, good sweep.
And very nice to pick up the single. 74% on her draws.
Yeah.
And it pays off with a single.
Yeah. Good.
That top 8-foot yellow is
guard,
dead buried, so no chance of getting at that one. And this is a straighter spot, too.
They're just trying to pick out the shot stone.
Well, or maybe getting as much to the nose as they can a shot stone. Pick, I think they would have thrown a high hard one down here.
Way too good.
It's going. Keep going. It's going. Go.
Watch that one. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, good rate.
Yeah, great weight.
Get it off that. Moving that stone may allow you to get the shot, Rob. But Saskatchewan to play skip stones first.
I don't, well, it does curl. It might be for 2, but I don't mind this right now.
Well, it's not quite underneath, huh?
Yeah. No, it's not.
But that's a runner for them, right?
Was such a great freeze by Christy.
Or you just stick another one in here too. You go there.
Yeah. Like, we do this?
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Half tuck?
Sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
Okay. Right there.
Okay.
It's top 8, half tuck.
Hey, you got it, bud.
It's a nice path here.
I think you want to make sure if you're not high, like I might even consider just throwing a guard, a tight guard, because if you're not half tuck top 8, you might leave wild card a chance to get out. They might be able to make a triple.
Golden.
5.
Whoa.
Where?
Top 4. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, stay close.
5, 6.
Okay, you want to finish if you can.
We're to it.
Okay, freeze right on it.
Coming down.
Finish.
Gotta go. Coming down hard.
Okay. Puppy, to my room.
Yep, hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Go.
Yep. That came down really hard.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I haven't seen much of this Penny Barker team. But what's impressed me so far is that front end, Szynski and Enga, and their rock judgment.
Yeah, I would agree.
Sorry, I had you in there.
They've made a couple of shots that I didn't think were going to either get there.
Really did, yeah.
And their weight call has been exceptional.
Is that because it got over center?
No, like it was the
Touch
wide side of the broom, but it was on here.
Unless you could tuck her.
Northern Ontario has come back with a single in 4 to tie.
Yeah.
And Nunavut.
You're just missing a
Bridget
piece.
McPhail scores 1, but down by 4 to Chelsea Carey in wild card number 2.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess, if you jam it.
Yeah.
The 5's not doing us any
I just kind of want to open up. Like, we have to score here,
I know,
right?
I'm just thinking you're probably going to have to draw on your second one anyways. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the only thing I'm thinking is I don't know if we can really make this good enough to leave you anything more than that. So I'm wondering if we try to just draw here now.
Yeah, I think you can make the double running that top yellow back into those 2.
I think so. You're just missing a piece.
But I mean, like this way, we have to skinny the 3 to get it.
Right. Yeah. I feel like I just see it coming off the 3 into the 6.
Or we play the draw here.
I mean, even if you were like
That's true.
here,
Even if I'm here, we
like
have
might have something to use.
Yeah.
Or even if you tuck around here, it's like there's some options, right?
So do we just want like top button?
I think so, like pretty much beside it, right? She can't really do much with it.
Let's try to be shot. I like that.
We can, I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
let's make it.
I think it's really
Okay.
interesting when you listen to Liz because, of course, for years she's been with Tracy Fleury, and Tracy Fleury loves to draw, as you mentioned earlier, Cheryl. And so Liz would make those suggestions, and that would be a go. But in watching Selena for about 100 years in Manitoba, she loves to hit.
Yeah.
And that's where she wants to go. And what I thought that Liz did really well there is not sell her draw, but sell the merits of what happens if you do this. You've got some options with it.
But I don't mind it. We're thinking 15 to tee.
Okay, I like it.
Okay. We'll
Yeah,
finish
really
it if
nice
we need
here,
to.
Selena.
Okay, we'll shoot for the tee line.
Yeah.
What did we say yesterday about when teams are forced to deal with a lineup change? They sometimes bring themselves back to where they were in terms of those things you forget and just take for granted. And maybe this is good for this team.
Oh no, it
It
is.
forces them to rethink.
Communication is better. You talk a little bit more. You don't leave anything. You don't assume.
Okay, there it goes. T-line.
T.
Line's really
T
close.
now.
Line's
T
great.
now.
T.
T-line. Back button. Back button. Needs to stop. Needs to
Back
stop.
4.
Sit.
And back for it goes. So just that little bit
Try,
too deep.
Selena.
Did you have that, Robin? I didn't get it.
Okay.
I think that was definitely the right call, and really good line on it. Just had to stop a couple feet higher.
Yeah. Good try. Good throw.
She doesn't have this, does she? Is this open over there at all?
You got anything of this?
Very, very little.
That's it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
nothing?
Nothing.
No, there's nothing there to get that double.
Well, if that's there, that's 3.
Yeah. Well, it'd be for 2.
But I don't
yeah,
think,
3.
I think if anything, it's just going to jam straight into
Right,
it. So
right.
it should just be for 2.
Yeah.
I kind of like this.
Okay. I like it.
You like
I
that?
like it. Yeah. I think that's
I mean, I think you've got a couple options here. You could maybe try to come into here, which isn't too bad and puts a little bit more pressure on, but you never want to come down here and you rub off this or anything and you're in trouble and leave an opening. So I like this.
Okay. Let's block this side of the button. Yep. I like it.
Going to get pushed to a pretty tough draw.
So we're out to the path that I threw on Danielle, or like with Danielle's in my
Okay.
Coming this way. Touch more.
Oh, has it mapped out. This is a familiar spot, she says.
Stop playing. It's all right.
Straight spot. Straight.
Running right now.
Whoa.
We're running.
Whoa.
Anywhere short of the rings is perfect here.
Line's really nice. Coming now. It's curling.
Curl a hair.
Yeah, keep it going, guys. A little more. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
That's good. That's good.
Sit. Sit, baby.
Good. Nice throw. Good patience.
Still a draw there for a single. It over curled a bit. They needed to be, sometimes you get so caught on throwing the right weight. That could have been over another foot to the right.
Good.
Good. That's good.
Not an easy draw though.
Enough
Yeah,
movement, you
let's get
think?
pretty close to the guard to get in there.
Yeah,
right?
there is.
Yeah, do you like that ice?
This is a bit more than your last one?
Touch more,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's close.
Yeah. Robin, can I just a touch more? Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Foot
Here,
less.
Sina.
You know it.
Final stone.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Here in 5.
Still sliding.
Right now it is Saskatchewan. With a
Line's good. T.
stolen point.
Line's good.
Trying to
Okay.
get to the button.
Back 8. Kristen.
Selena Negevin.
No, you can't. You can't.
Don't touch it. Got to get a little
Okay,
bit
good
more
try.
of that white, and it'll go deep. And so it will be a steal of one more for Saskatchewan here in 5. So back-to-back steals for Barker. As we go to the break, Saskatchewan in their debut at the Scotties leads it 5-2.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you in part by Scotties Facial Tissue. Unleash the Scotties by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By Home Hardware, here's how. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Good job, guys. We're looking good out there. So let's just tune it in a bit more, right? Like we fine-tuned a little bit more.
Fifth end break.
5 ends like we always do. Stay hydrated.
And Saskatchewan.
Stay hydrated. Stay focused.
With
stay focused.
Amber
Let's
Holland
help each other out.
holding the phone, getting some coaching tips from their coach, Mark Lang, who is in quarantine. So he's been watching and coaching them now in between the breaks. And we wish him well. Played in one Brier back in 02 with Scott Bitts. So back-to-back steals after a deuce, and Penny Barker looking very comfortable in her first game, as another strong game for Robin Negevin. Just by a couple over Christy Gamble, 5-2. Let's go a little deeper in the numbers.
Oh, well, you saw both teams have converted with the hammer, and it was a couple great shots, one by Fife and one by Barker, but it's those steals allowed, and really it's been Selena execution on end number 1 and end number 4, but in the 5th it was Penny Barker throwing up a great guard, making a tough draw for Selena, forced her to a miss again, so another stolen point, and that's the lead by 3.
And that's the way it works. If you put 4 and 5th together, that's why it becomes a fur. Sherry Maddaw with some words for Team Fleury. Thunder Bay on a Saturday night, day 2 of our coverage, the Scotties from the Fort William Gardens. This is a special weekend for Special Olympics Canada. We'd like you to go to your local Timmy's, Tim Hortons, and buy. They choose to include donut. Started yesterday, goes through tomorrow. The special donut, all proceeds will go to support Special Olympics Canada, their programs across the country. And it looks really good. There it is, the Special Olympics. Choose to include donut. And then they'd like you to take a picture. Put it on the World Wide Web at hashtag choose to include.
A little higher.
As we go to the 6th, 5-2, Saskatchewan leads it. And once again, it is Team Fleury that does have last rock. They have the hammer playing the Redstones. So what do they do? Is it just a case of some mistakes by Selena Negevin and the team that's allowed this 5-2 lead?
Yeah, I mean, there was really nothing in the first end. Selena just was trying to play that blank, trying a little too hard and put it out, and it never came back. So there's one stolen point.
You're fine.
And then you look at the other stolen point in end number 4, and that was a draw against 3. Maybe that's part of it, is she needs to either A, draw on her first one to get that feel, or open it up a little bit quicker so she's not looking at 3 or 4. This last end, I mean, Penny made a great draw. She threw a great guard.
You like a little more?
I think where it started last end was very early. I mean, when Liz made that great hit and roll, then Saskatchewan made a great freeze, but now your scoring area is so small, so maybe just opening it up sooner.
Let it work if you can. Okay, wait's
We'll
close.
find out now. Maybe it is what you say. Simplify the game. Get your feet back under you.
Well, a lot of it, Vic, is instinct from a skip, and you get burned so many times from not bailing sooner, and maybe Selena just doesn't quite have that yet. You get caught in the, well, we're going to go for it, and then she doesn't leave herself an easy shot.
Sorry. Thought that was close. It's really curled?
Yeah. I'm going to give this to you guys.
Yep.
Maybe a little easy on the beginning.
Yep.
Because that might be in the way. Wait. Easy early. Easy early. Okay, line's good.
3, 3, 4. Just your room.
We're sliding in.
Freeze it.
Still going.
Sliding in, closing on top.
Frozen on top.
Freeze.
Great.
That's good. Good.
Again, they knew exactly where that stone was going.
Yeah, just really great.
Yeah.
Weight control, and the brushers know it.
A 9? 9?
Oh, sorry, 10.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think it's.
All right, Kathy, let's update team wildcard number 3. Of course, it's the team Holman with Emma Miskew throwing the skip stones as they play Andrea Crawford.
Well, it is Andrea Crawford who is shot, facing 2 Emma Stones, both buried. She elected to come around, but because she's gone deep, Emma's electing not to draw. She's trying to play a quiet wait, get around the guard, tap it back for 3.
Courtney Wilkes on the brush. Allison Flaxey in the house, and she'll crash out there. And so that results in a stolen point for New Brunswick to take the lead. Going to the break. First stolen point scored for New Brunswick in 2 days. First stolen point given up by Team Holman.
Just backed off. That's okay. Yeah.
Looked like a nice throw.
And Liz had a wonderful opportunity on her first. She was trying to play the hit and roll. She wasn't playing the double. But I don't know if she was out on her release, but Flash went right by it all.
Poppy, let it work a bit. Lots of room. Let it work. Let it work. Line's good. Curling.
Line's
good.
good.
Hard. Whoa.
Got it by.
Well brushed.
Terrific. And in behind cover, and it will be the shot stone.
15-3. Nice there.
Just going sideways there.
Yeah, good bounce back for Liz, but this is where it curls.
Whoa.
It's almost like this entire sheet is
she's
tilted a little bit towards the stands.
Christy Gamble as we play third stone. Well, look at that.
That's
At least
good.
opens it up. And then pushes that Saskatchewan stone over wide.
Okay. I can't see that one.
Opens up the shot rock.
Oh, it's guarding ours, kind of.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Still a chance here.
We're at to go way wide.
Sit 2.
We know this path, right?
This
The out turn?
Yeah.
You like right to the back?
I think the angle's better with the other.
Yeah. Well, the ice was like only this far away from the rocks. I'm like, okay, well, she's expecting to fade like 3 inches then, but all right, I'll trust it.
15 probably to tee here, Rob.
15 to tee, yeah. You got it.
They're talking about the stone backing up a little.
They are.
And further to your point.
Yeah, it just seems just slightly tilted, and so you get a lot of curl going to the stands and not much going away.
Back 4, back 8. We're all there right now. Okay. Back 8.
Are you standing straight?
I'm tilting a little bit. I'm leaning.
Well, that's
why I see it that way.
Got a curl. This is rock.
Wait's close. Back 8.
Back 8. Rocky, back 8. Hard. Straight. Came down here. In, outwards. Sorry, Robin.
Good shot.
Good tee.
What'd you have, Selena?
14-4.
Oh. Yeah, I thought that was like.
All right, let's get you caught up. Fifth end, Northern Ontario PEI in a 2-2 tie, and final stone coming up here for Suzanne Burt.
Well, her angles aren't particularly good. She tried to tap on her first one. It is second shot, but Krista McCarville tried to tap to lie 2 and was not able to get there, but the front is all cluttered, so she's trying to play a double tap on the stones that she tapped on her first.
Hard, Michelle. Oh, you got Michelle. Hard. Really gotta go.
Look out.
Oh, that's a bad break.
That is for 2 more. Goodness. So McCarville, who stole 4 points last night in the game against Chelsea Carey, steals again here.
Just heavy,
Middle bag. Woo, sorry, Robin.
Liz, you gotta go.
Hard, Liz.
Yep.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Go. That a girl.
Wow.
Great
well
cut.
done.
Nice there, Robin.
Okay, good.
Almost took me out. Yeah, sorry.
I did not think that was going to come
Yeah,
up with that
good
much.
to see.
Great cut. Thanks. She's really good ones. Nice. Okay.
And Nunavut has stolen 2 in 5 after being down 6-1, now 6-4 as they go to the break. And it is interesting to note on all 4 games, all points scored in the 5th were all stolen points by Saskatchewan, by New Brunswick, Northern Ontario, and Nunavut. Penny Barker.
9-5.
It's good.
I think they just called the hit and roll, not the double. I think they'd play the intern if they were chasing the double.
Okay.
Just because of the way the rock would come off the other stone?
Yeah, like it would gear off with the in-turn a little bit deeper, whereas the out-turn is kind of flat.
Didn't move for you.
Well, of course, those blue hone inserts as we try to make you feel like you're listening to Russ.
I was thinking as soon as Cheryl said that, I thought osmosis at its finest.
I couldn't say gear effect. I could just say geared off. That was all you could get.
Yeah, it's not quite as much.
And somebody's snapping one back. Oh, they said it.
I was like, this is reacting the way I got it first.
Oh, Russ, we love you. We-
10. Weight's good.
Yep.
10.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little tap.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Clean.
10.
Yep.
Weight's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep. Very nice.
Sorry, a little tentative to sweep there.
Okay. Nice shot. There you go.
Good sweep.
Good.
Throw.
It just looks, it's so
I
hard.
know, so tentative to sweep.
Good call, Rob.
Like that looks like 10-5 will get to the nose.
Hold down.
That looks good.
Looking for the hit and roll underneath,
Yeah.
towards center line at least.
10.5 and rolling. 10-5.
Looks like a lot of ice to me. I don't know. They haven't been getting the roll at all. I don't think you can get a shot with this, but you can definitely make the 2 a lot tougher.
It's good. 10-5.
Clean. Close. Whoa. Close. Curl. Hard then.
10-5.
Hard. Curl. Curl.
Anything.
Got anything? I had the right idea.
Alrighty. Nice weight. Yeah. Staying so straight.
Nice throw.
I don't think it's wrong to say this is a must-have here for Megavan and Team Fleury.
Well, for a couple of reasons. I think to make a nice draw
I
here.
don't think I can throw 14.5 and get away with that.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
I think 15.
I like that.
She's had a couple tough ones. This would make her feel a little bit better about the draw weight on top of getting a couple and
You got it.
bringing the
Alright,
game
you
back
got it.
within 1 point.
Okay, wait, should be close.
I gave it.
T-line.
Yeah, he did.
A little bit.
You could see it in her hand,
Have
giving
no
it a little
line.
extra.
Back
Let me get the
4.
Do you need a tick? Yes. He
On the
won't.
straight side, too.
Yeah.
It just won't curl.
Again, you hear, do you need a tick?
Yep.
Straight. Go.
You gonna get something here? No, they just missed.
Oh,
And it'll slide too deep. She did. She gave it. She said she did. And then they could not get that tick. Ah, that one
Okay, tough one.
I didn't realize that was like
is
that long.
the
Yeah, I didn't think it was that much either.
loneliness number.
I thought it was like back 4, back 8.
Five 3 Saskatchewan ahead of wild card number 1 Team Fleury. As we welcome you back on this Saturday night, the Thunder Bay, the Scotties on TSN.
Yeah, you gotta come.
Saskatchewan with Last Rock. They have the Hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Yeah, keep it going, ladies. As far as it'll go. You got it.
Hard, hard, hard.
Go.
Got enough? Enough.
Oh,
No, not
shucks.
quite.
That picked, eh?
I think so.
Well, Selena's all out for the steal here. You can see double center guards coming up. High 1 and now a 3.
Line's great. All you. Line's good. Yeah. Okay, keep it going. 3. Yeah, it's close. 2.5.
Nice
Yeah.
and tight.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Really
Go.
curling.
We're over curling. Just leave it here.
Okay, it's fine.
Good throw. Good throw.
I'm getting a little slower.
Update for you. Northern Ontario against Prince Edward Island. Looks like Northern Ontario sitting the 1.
They are. This is a battle tonight of two skips with a wonderful sense of draw weight feel. Facing a buried stone, Suzanne Burt went around right on the tee line on her first, and Krista McCarville made a perfect angle freeze. And so that leaves the hearts for Suzanne Burt.
Definitely
Burt and the
right on the tee, yep. Right
team from the Montague and Cornwall curling clubs. Marie Christensen in the house, Megan Hughes, Michelle McQuaid on the brush.
It's good.
And you said they had the draw weight. Wow, do they ever. Wonderful stuff for the single.
1 yellow.
Boy, that's a pretty good sign if you're feeling draw weight this early in the week.
Oof.
Top 4.
Okay, line's good. Let it work a bit.
It also changes how aggressive you feel like you can be, because you know you can draw the pin to get yourself out of any trouble in an end.
Back 8.
Come on, Dig.
Needs to finish. Starting
Back 8.
5.
Really
Go
finishing.
back? No.
It's there by itself.
But doesn't that come with the provision that you have to leave yourself that opportunity
What did you have on that one, sir?
to draw? You have to leave yourself a path.
You do, but I think you can be just that much more aggressive, because you know what? I can see the pin. The button looks like the forefoot. It looks that much bigger. Sometimes, and I'm sure Selena's feeling this way right now, you're tentative because you don't want to force yourself into a really tough draw because you're just not feeling it.
Nice throw. That's good, Jenna. If we get lucky, we might be able to split those both on, actually.
The Holman team in a 2-2 tie with New Brunswick. And look at that. Nunavut, another steal of 1. Now within 1. They were down 6-1.
Line's good.
Well, and speaking of draw weight, Bridget McPhail really feeling draw weight, putting stones in really tough spots for Chelsea Carey to better.
Line's good.
Some people were a little surprised at that. Bridget McPhail out of Halifax mentioned that 2 of the players on that Nunavut team go to university. In one at Dalhousie, the other one UPEI, but it was their coach, Donalda Matty, who used to coach Jill Mauser's team, now Jill Brothers, who had watched McPhail play and said this young lady would be the perfect skip for a team and be the parachute player, right, for Nunavut.
It's a good
No, I want the out.
Good pickup and a good opportunity to build a young team, too.
Yep. Hard! Roll it off, Christine. Roll it. Hard.
And trying to roll it away. Boy, oh boy, there's something to use over there.
If they get a chance to.
Yeah.
Wildcard's putting
Just
up some
across
pretty
center,
nice
it is
guards,
finishing
getting them
right.
in line. Potential for a steal for Wildcard, or even, you know, a force. You're still in the game. You'll have to do something with hammer more than a single, but
Yeah, we're pretty tight.
gives you a chance.
Okay, we might be over curling.
Yeah, we're really tight.
Top
Robin
12.
Negevan.
Okay.
stop.
Line's pretty good.
It's top 12.
Almost top 8.
Sit.
Sit.
Oh no, it's
Sit.
coming down.
Sit.
Good.
Okay,
Nice
good.
girl, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Good touch,
That
Chris.
really came down right in here,
Yeah.
hey?
Okay, good.
Now, are they,
I just like a 9-5.
you peeling or you're running it back?
Then we can
Well,
keep
she's trying to play the
potentially on
double
rings.
run back,
Okay.
but I think
I like-
it's
I
tight
like a
enough to the
9
ring. She
anyway.
might be able to spring her shooter on behind the corners.
Hit.
Yeah,
9.
maybe even come off the back of one of those. They're close enough.
I was thinking less. Oh, okay. But, okay.
Oh, no, they wouldn't. The angle's not there. Great chance now for Christy Gamble.
9-5.
Whoa, yep. Whoa. Yep, yep. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard. Hard. Roll it. Go.
Going to get underneath. Does get underneath and grabs the top edge.
That's good.
Really nice. She missed the back double, but the roll is good too.
Good throw.
She didn't miss the back by much either.
Tight.
Puts a little more pressure on Team Wildcard, because if you're ever off in the guard, there's a double then to sit the 2.
Tight. To your broom.
Okay, you might need to finish.
Really tight. To your broom.
Kristen, can you go a little bit?
A little,
Yeah, you can go.
yep.
Yeah, you can
Just
go.
Kristen, just Kristen.
Go.
Right over.
Yeah.
Hard.
Go.
Keep going. Go. A little more.
Good. Ah, great weight.
Yeah.
First
Okay.
one just curled a little more.
All right.
Great go, Rob.
I thought that one was actually going to curl a little more.
That was 4.
True.
I thought she kicked out a little.
That was the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you threw them both perfect.
What's she got this time? Oh, stuffed it.
That's
Oh,
good,
she can get the
Christy.
back one. So does the job at least. And that shot stone
good.
is
Yeah. It's kind of in between,
open
like,
now.
Do you hit it this way or that way?
Yeah.
It is, and they left theirs up front. Maybe not in the best spot,
This
but they
is
can use
ideal.
it if they have to.
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
If you're short,
high, that's
it's
okay.
okay as long as we just block this run,
Yeah.
right? I guess
Yeah.
she'll have this one in still.
Kind of brings
If we're
that
not in.
Yeah.
Try and be half in the 12 and out.
hit and roll
Yeah,
yellow
Yeah, I
that they
think like
played
full 12
earlier into
splitting
play
center
now.
is ideal.
Okay.
A little short is.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, this is the curly side.
Those ones are really coming off, but I don't know if
Yeah,
that
the
was...
first one was
Okay,
short.
so full 12 splitting center
Does she
is
want to throw the 8
ideal.
first?
You like here?
I
Okay,
don't know.
let's make up.
So what do you like for speed on this side? I thought your guards came down just a little more than I thought.
Okay, so like that 14-7, do you like?
Yeah, high 14.
You want to throw the 8 first, or what would you like to throw?
Or the 3.
I'll do the 8 first.
Yeah. I thought that you were throwing the 3. Good. So this
Yeah,
side was a little stickier for my guard.
Yeah, your second one definitely
Came off a bit
Yeah.
more, yeah. So, but I think still that, yeah, like high 14s to T.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, let's make up.
you got it. Okay,
Make her
weight's
all
close.
Nice,
Top,
nice.
top 8.
Close for line.
Top 12. Top 12.
Yeah.
Top 12.
Hard line.
Okay, weight's good. Top 12. Full 12.
Oh, line's great. Line's
Full 12. Full
No
12.
need to stop.
We're there. There for weight. Ah, it's over curling her hair. Great weight, Selena.
great spot.
Oh, that's much
spot.
better. She's really
5.
struggled on her draw weight.
Still nice there.
Yeah.
Well,
That
and she
weight
knew
was
the
really
side
good.
would
Yeah,
curl.
great
They
weight.
just hadn't really been out quite that far. I haven't seen a
back
guard
in
out there
there.
yet.
Really nice weight.
Really nice weight.
Board? Yeah. You got it, buddy.
She was just 13% of her draws to that point.
Yeah, it's been a struggle.
Board weight. Okay. You got it, bud.
Just a little bit more. Should finish nice.
Yeah.
think they quite have enough room to get any kind of roll on this, but up to the nose is pretty good. My concern with board weight is if it takes off on you on this side of the ice.
11. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Szynski. Angus. Huge scrub here. Now, can you sneak it? Can you sneak this? No.
Okay.
It does open up, so it moves that guard over to open up the 2 shot stones.
It's just a bit of a tentative release, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good weight. I don't think you quite got out to it, but you're right to just keep moving that.
We just have to make sure we don't show her the 8. She could make the double.
Hard.
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
don't even think the double's there.
You don't think she can get
Because
past?
like this part's, yeah, the 6 is in the way, I think.
Okay, so straight guard the 4 then?
I think so.
Because she should be able to make, if we show her any of the 4, she'll be able to make like a hack.
You could, if you wanted to be really aggressive, play the
Don't
tap,
use too much
like
time here, but
tap that into
yeah,
there.
unless you like that.
Roll a little bit to
If we tap it on
center
an
line.
angle, is that?
But I think the draw's pretty tough. I think I might take my chances and just guard. There's just so much curl on that out turn.
I like that. Yeah, let's make that.
Okay, so T-line?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't tap it properly,
Push it behind the 8.
So with more weight,
what are you leaving yourself?
should run a little bit better.
Well, I mean, if you get to the nose and tap it, she might end up playing the double.
Yeah.
I like that.
But if you tap it, if you just straight guard, she's got the draw. But I don't think the draw is that easy because of the curl on it. I like actually getting across the face slightly and tapping it.
Like, it's really
Then you've kind of Christmas treed all 3 of them.
I like this ice. With a little more weight, I think.
No, there's not a ton of room, so I think it's just straight to high side tap.
Yeah. So just a few feet more.
The last one was a 15.5, so. Sorry? That last one was a 15.5.
So just tap it to
Got
the
it.
button.
Got it, Selena?
Shooter will roll slightly, and then she's still got a tough shot. There'll be no path to draw.
Okay, weight's close. T. Oh, line's nice. Close. T. Yep. Back. Back. Yes.
A push.
Back 4.
Closest to the stone. 5 out in front. Here, Robin Negavan.
We're back. Back 4. Keep going. Yep. Yep.
Staying with it.
Oh.
Tap it up.
Okay.
And right to the top edge of the button to sit 3.
That's very good.
That's pretty good. Great weight.
Wow, that curled. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if she can.
I don't know if she can get a shot and make the double.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we need to make sure to just high side double it from 1, I think.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Just
Concede
double.
1, huh?
Yep.
The 1.
Yep.
There's really not much else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
9.5.
Okay. Do you like a 9? Oh, sorry, what did you say?
9.5.
9.5. Okay.
High 5. 9.5. Okay, you got it, bud.
Well, that's not very good, obviously, when you have last rock and you're 16% on your conversions. That's why you likely went 1 and 10 in St. Catharines. Gonna get 2. Bang, bang. Oh, stuffed it. Oh,
That's fine,
goodness. And rolls away. And now the chance for 3. Oh, 2. Steal of 2, pardon me. That was last rock. So 2 it is. A steal of 2. And just like that, we go from 5-3 to 5-all.
Of course, as a little girl, you dream of going to Scotties, and I felt like it kind of took me a long time maybe to get to my first one, but now playing in my 3rd straight, I just have to pinch myself sometimes and remind myself to be grateful for this experience, and it never gets old representing Alberta.
It was certainly strange the first time I saw my name on a BC jacket. It's not a hard formula, really. I think just slow and steady, managing the rocks, getting the feel of the ice right away, you know, just playing well.
And that will be our featured game tomorrow when we go back to Pool B. It'll be Marianne Arsenault out of Kelowna against Laura Walker. Both of them dropping their first. It was a really difficult loss earlier today for Laura Walker as she had the lead, scored 4 and 8, and then had the lead, gave up a steal of 1 in 10, and then gave up a steal of 1 in the extra to Saint-Georges of Quebec. And so that is our feature tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time.
Okay. 10. Okay. Okay, Liz, you got it. Oh. What? We can't hit that.
A couple.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not in. Yeah, okay.
It's not in the rings.
I think around then. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm new at this. This is.
Okay, so what do you like
to be nice here?
This is still like 15?
Yeah. Okay.
So we're tied at 5 after that steal of 2 in Saskatchewan with last draw playing the Yellowstones.
Well, and that steal of 2 came about because of 2 great draws by Selena.
That room right now.
Like to go.
Okay, you can go. Line's okay.
You can go if you need to.
Needs to curl still.
Top 4.
Okay, line's
Line's
good.
fine.
Line's good.
Line's fine.
Line's good. A little finish.
Finish.
Yeah, finish.
Yep.
Hard. You gotta
Right
finish
back.
it.
Go, go, go,
Right
go,
back.
go.
Go,
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 go. Go, 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 go. What's it, guys? What was that? 15-7.
And as has become the tradition, the first Sunday of the Scotties is Sandra Schmerler Day.
Good sweep.
In honor of her,
Out of her hand and then it seemed
the
to
foundation in support of neonatal care centers across the country. Some 87 different hospitals in every province and territory have been helped by the foundation. And the phone lines will be open tomorrow, so we hope you'll make a donation as you have so generously in the past.
Takes my fault. 10-1, nice weight.
10-1. Okay. Have fun, Jenna.
Sorry,
Okay, go.
Jenna. I like tapping this.
Yeah, almost on the run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the across the face
think it's
tap
a little
just a little
early.
bit.
But if we throw the guard and she makes the run, then what do we do?
Okay.
I like that. Just key
So you want a couple
Just
feet
a
more?
few feet more, yeah. 2 feet.
Top 4. Okay, close.
Okay,
Yep.
line below. Yeah, line. Yeah, line. T-line.
Yep.
Go line. Hard. Hard. Go, go, go. Hard. You gotta go line. Hard. Go, 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 go. Go, Kristen. Go, 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 go. Okay, whoa. No roll. Okay. Nice feet.
Not horrible. It didn't roll off too much. There's no hole there.
Good sweep.
Okay.
I don't even mind just playing
Nothing
a
to
straight
choose
double.
overall.
Yeah.
It's interesting
What
that
turn do you like? This?
I like the out.
Fife better on draws compared to Enga better on her hits.
Straight back double.
Other way. Curl. Curl.
Curl. It's just straight peel.
And peel it is.
It's fine. Nice weight. Just in out with it. Okay.
Well, let's check in on Northern Ontario against Prince Edward Island. And it is Krista McCarville from right here in Thunder Bay with last draw.
And she does have shot stone. Suzanne Burt through a guard, was trying to block off this side that Krista's playing towards, because the only way that Krista can score 2 is if she can bite the button right on top of her shot stone.
Whoa. It's got to curl. Got to curl. Go, Sarah, go. Go, Sarah, go.
No.
shot, Krista.
Wonderful. And that
2?
will be for 2 to take a 6-3 lead. And we said last night how this building would have exploded with a win last night or a draw like that, but just unfortunate.
Like to go.
Okay, let it work a bit. Top 4.
Top 4.
Let it work.
Okay, we're just top 4.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's got to curl a long way.
T-line.
Yep.
T.
Yep.
T.
Well, yep. Yes. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, right to it, right to it.
No.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay. Weight came off a little.
Yeah, the weight really did. You tapped that another couple feet. Is there a thin double there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even, yeah. Okay.
All right, Kathy, we're over to sheet D now, and wild
Shouldn't go
card
crazy here, but stay down. I just think if we lift
Chelsea Carey against Nunavut.
Yeah.
Well, momentum changed. They called a timeout, they being Bridget and the Nunavut team. That redstone at the back, there was another redstone right beside it. Chelsea Carey was trying to draw to go around. It was deep. And they were going to play the draw, the freeze, and that momentum would have forced Chelsea Carey to make a draw for 1, but they elected after the timeout to try to make the double. They only got 1 and rolled out, so it is Carey that lies 1, and any part of the paint will do for 2.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah,
Open draw, 90% on her draw so far.
Good.
And we'll stop at the back. So to pick up a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
Your 2 rock though would have
Raise
been
an eyebrow or 2.
It's hard to like. Yeah. Okay. So
Like an 8.5.
Okay. Let's play it to do this, and if we could kiss it, great, right? Like this is the tolerance, so to speak.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So 8.5.
Like, do you like that?
Sure.
Oh, you like that? Okay.
Good.
They looked at the run, so the yellow run back double, which would, if you made it, it's a great shot. I just haven't seen a lot of them made this game. I don't mind this. Even if you just know shot stone, sit right there.
This is Chrissy Gamble.
If it comes up, you can play the thin double, although I haven't seen much over curl here at all.
Just gonna
Curl.
Kaczynski.
That's
And
good.
just nestles in beside.
She was trying the double though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just keeps falling off that
weight.
line. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if you touch ours over, that's
Okay. 10. It'll be straight here, Robin.
Yeah, you got it.
Wide. Weight's good. It's a little solid. Liz.
Yeah.
Gotta go, Liz.
I hear a little wide.
Gotta go. Hard, Liz.
Yeah, that's been a steady stream of that on this side of the sheet. Not seen one over curl.
Well, she'll lose her shooter.
Okay, Robin.
Okay.
Get rid of the
Try.
Saskatchewan stone. And then Shot Rock does get pushed over. It's in behind the longer corner as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I felt like I kind of popped it a bit, but
It literally did nothing.
yeah, was that okay weight or was that?
Now it gives you a time,
Okay, so yeah, maybe.
chance if you're Saskatchewan to maybe set up for a deuce. You really don't want to get forced this in. You'd like a deuce or a blank, and I don't see a blank.
Give a nice extension.
Yeah.
Lots of room right
The only other shot they may have looked
Okay.
at is played a run on the yellow.
Gotta go for weight. Hard line.
Hard. I'd wait.
Hard line.
Yeah, go for weight. Where is it?
Really big
Oh,
scrub
easy,
now, Enga.
easy.
Kaczynski. If they can sneak this by and keep it going. No,
Just died. Yeah.
they'll leave it out there. Is that the slide path where it's dying?
Yeah, it could be. Starting to come down. It's getting late.
Lost it at the end of it, hey? Yeah.
Because it seemed to catch them by surprise.
Yeah, it looks like it just kinda
coming over.
Interesting, because we'd said
I
earlier,
got a couple times,
I
like
took
it just
note
kinda
of
grinds in right there.
the amount of handle, the amount of turns that she puts on.
Right. Shoot.
Yeah,
you would think that she might get a little bit more when the ice gets soft.
Yeah, I know you're right, Vic. You've got that extra bit of rotation. It usually it'll kind of drag through the sludge.
Skip stones. Selena Negevin.
Really hard. It's really hard. Really gotta go.
Yeah.
Roll it in, I guess.
And roll. Come on back. Oh, there you go.
That's big. That helps for a force.
Okay, straighter and
straighter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep saying I need to take middle.
Just getting straighter and straighter.
Yeah. We can hold it.
Well, both skips, really, the numbers aren't great. The number to take a look at is Negevin. At one point in time when I said she was 13%, so just in the last end or so, found her draw weight, now up to 42. The player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Well, it was her draw weight in the 7th end that created that steal chance for them of 2. Now it's going to really be Penny trying to generate a skip's deuce here somehow.
Let's just draw deep, get around the center guard.
Yeah, come around. If you can get top 4, it looks like it'll go. Just tough for the brushers because they're going to have to anticipate that it's coming down in the slide path if that's what happened.
Really positive. Running right now. Line's really good.
Coming down.
It is. Gotta move.
Nope.
If anything. Curl. Curl. Curl if anything. Curl if anything. Curl.
We're back. We're back.
Better to bury.
Weight's coming down. We're back. Back 4.
Back 8. Back 8. Back here. Go, 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 go. Just go, Danielle. Go, go, go. Good back. Good. 14-6.
Pretty good. Gives them a chance.
You got a rock? Yeah.
Well, as mentioned, Penny Barker had to really work for her Saskatchewan championship, coming through the B side after having lost to Chelsea Carey in a grouping and then in the final. But then when it all mattered most, the big one, the championship final, she picks up the win. But Amber Holland is now here as her fifth, her alternate player. And it's interesting that Amber is the last Saskatchewan champion. Saskatchewan has won 11 times over the course of women's play, and Holland in 2011 is the very last.
Shouldn't go crazy.
You know, you think about those early days of women's play, and it was Saskatchewan who dominated with the likes of Joyce McKee and Vera Pezzard.
For many years.
Okay, I thought there right now.
Okay, line's okay.
Back 4.
Line's a bit wide right now.
Not moving at all.
Heavy.
Back 8. Okay, we have nothing.
Uh-oh.
You want to try and carve it, Liz?
Yeah, it's back 12.
Yeah.
13-8.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Boy, isn't that funny? Just when we thought she had her draw weight back.
All right, guys.
Poof.
Okay.
It's gone.
Yeah,
Nice try.
yeah.
You know, I think in her defense, that slide path, you start to see some of them coming down, so you give it a little extra. But the trick is it's on a straight spot, so it doesn't curl and get to that spot quick enough, and it just didn't come off.
So, a couple feet less.
You don't mind if I don't use that poof.
14-8, 14-7.
I've been there.
In
Poof,
future.
it's gone.
In future broadcasts. Well, it doesn't sound right when it comes from me. What do you think? Poof.
You leave that to me.
Yeah, I'll leave you the poof. A great opportunity. Had a couple of wins on the Saskatchewan tour.
Really straight. Keep it straight.
Full 8 will do it for her for 2.
We're okay. Really straight. Still running. T-line.
That's fine.
Stay with it. 14-8.
T-line. Nice shot.
Good job, Penny.
Good job, Pen.
That's very nice if you're Saskatchewan and Barker after having given up that steal of 2.
Good judge, girls.
To come right back with a deuce to regain the lead. Saskatchewan.
Good. 14-8.
Good job, guys. Nice touch.
Yeah.
All right, update.
Okay.
As we drop into the
full-
game
full
with New
four,
Brunswick
okay?
against team wildcard number 3. And there you see Emma Miskew skipping Team Holman.
And lots of trouble this end. Emma faced 2 buried on the forefoot on her first. She managed to make a run back and pick one of them out, but wasn't able to replicate that on her second one. And so already lying 2, Andrea Crawford needs the forefoot for 3.
Line's good. Running. Running. T-line.
Nominated by Curl New Brunswick. In fact, you'll remember she was nominated last year for the bubble in Calgary, elected not to go, and so that was Melissa Adams getting the New Brunswick spot. But this time nominated and taking it and coming here to Thunder Bay. Wow. Picks up a 3, 5-2. She leads. On this Saturday night, Saskatchewan with 2 in the 8th to take a 7-5 lead. It's our featured game as they team from Moose Jaw plays the #1 ranked team in the world, #1 wildcard team here, Tracy Fleury, skipped by Selena Negovin. And here in the 9th, it is the wild card that does have Last Rock playing the Redstone.
That's all there. Line's good. Positive. T-line. Well, okay.
Running,
Curl
guys.
then.
Gotta let her bend.
Back 4. Go then.
Close,
Yep,
deep
yep,
curl.
yep, yep. Straight.
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 Straight hard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. A little off. That's good. Good.
As soon as it hits
Only I'd
the
probably
slide
top
path,
by
it
now.
knows. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're talking about the slide path and
There's a moment.
pebbles worn down, so when it
Okay.
hits
So that'll
it,
be
it
right
will
here,
grab.
yeah.
That's exactly what happened on that
You
one.
got it.
Chance here to use the corner.
Yeah.
This hit and roll.
Liz Fife.
Weight's good.
Yep. Yes. Hard, 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 hard. Keep going, keep going. Okay, that's
And they'll stuff it at the back. So
Good sweep.
Shot Rock still belongs to Saskatchewan. Back edge.
Hold on. Do that.
I like peeling the guard on my side.
So do I. I like the peel, Penny.
No,
The guard.
the guard.
I don't know, though. I mean, I see where Penny's going at.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really, do you want to call it?
Let's update Northern Ontario against PEI after McCarville got 2 and 7.
Well, there's a stone right underneath, if you can see, that belongs to Krista McCarville. Suzanne Burt was short on her freeze. That's the yellow stone the broom is beside. So trying to play that run, red, yellow, yellow, red, potential for 2.
Well, both skips just said, and we saw, have their draw weight. Let's see what they've got now with the up weight. Run, bang, 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 bang. Oh, come on. And sit down, and we'll get the single.
2.
Where's the second one?
The
Oh, at the
top.
top, sure. Sorry about that, you're right. Wow.
Didn't mean to yell at you.
Oh.
That's a, well, I did actually.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But I
Any
did.
chance you get. There you go. Nice shot. Wonderful shot.
Yeah. I'm coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel the guard.
They're playing in, tapping around, using them.
Yeah. we
Timeout called.
could play that.
Yeah.
The simple
I do
shot
like
is
to
the
just-
pick. So.
I like the pick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm-
we don't have to stick around. Just
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah, you don't need to be cute.
What kind of weight do you like, Jenna?
Do you want to
9?
peel?
Just pick it.
It's straight side,
It's
right?
a really straight spot.
Yeah.
Do you want a 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 works.
Okay, let's do it.
I love
Think
that
almost
call.
on
I
the
like the
rock, though.
pick.
Yeah, I got it. Thinking
I don't think you get a lot by peeling. There's 2 guards up there. You peel the one guard. They start moving rocks around, tapping things,
What's up,
and
Amber?
you're looking at a bunch. So
Just
pick
make something.
straight side.
How about that?
Won that gold medal, of course, in 11, and then at the World Championships, started off so badly, remember, and then eventually won the silver medal, losing the final to Annette Norberg as they played that in Espier. very nice to sneak it past their own.
Do you like a 10 or 10-5?
And even Vic, if they get
I
anything,
think
a hit and roll behind that long
I think
corner guard, it's so
10-5 then.
long.
Yeah, 10-5. So similar to what I just gave you then, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 10-7.
Still playing second stones and Liz Fife. At what point?
10-5. Yep. Love it.
At what point do you just play for the a blank if you're Negevin and wild card and try to get to 10 with last rock?
Well, you're keeping an eye on it right now, so I think you're looking, I would be looking thirds, first stones and say, how are we setting up? Do we have a chance? Is a blank. Should we look to the blank?
I like just a 10.
I think they've got enough with the corner guards up here and an opportunity to try and get a roll.
Tight acing's good. Right.
You just, the issue would be getting forced if you're a wild card to a single.
Queen.
9-5.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
That's good.
Again.
Wow, very nice.
That's it. 9-2.
9-2. Okay.
Holding that tick on shot rock. Back edge of the 4.
Nice throw, Christy. Wait.
Okay. 14-5.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. You got it.
Haven't seen them out this far. This is the side that'll curl. It'll curl hard kind of to the stands here, but we haven't been out this far to the edge of the sheet yet.
Close.
Yeah, weight's close.
Line's good.
Pretty big extension.
T-line. Line's really nice.
Sliding a little bit right
Sure it's there.
Weight's close. Okay, line's good. Really curling. Okay, gotta go. Yep. Top foot. Hard line. Hard line. Hard, you got it. Top 8. Hard. Hard to go. Hard, Kristen. Go. You got it. Keep going. Go. Right here. Keep going. Great.
Okay, nice shot. Atta girl.
What was that? 15.
Oh, she slid pretty good still then.
Really well done.
Really curled, wow.
It over curled on them. You
Nice shot,
move
Robin.
that over another foot to the right, and then they play this run back, and it's probably
That slid
jamming.
pretty nice. It was 15.
Oh, really?
Just a great throw and great weight.
Okay. Okay, so same thing.
Little soft.
Yep, hard.
Hard.
Keep it there. Keep it there.
Yep. Yeah.
Gamble.
Okay.
And runs it by.
Oh, soft. Just got to go in at a 10. Okay.
Moves over now. Covers that shot stone, maybe half a rock.
Peeled that guard now, eh?
Now the deuce is on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, Penny.
And
It's
it's
okay.
got Barker thinking.
10.
Yeah. I just reversed them.
It's just more, I think we could have held it, but it's just kind of in with it.
Yeah,
And so
it wasn't
kept them right away.
Yeah.
Ever
I think
bounce
that's a
off
call.
something? It's,
Freeze on your own.
Right? You want time?
yeah.
Sure. Time out.
I'm just thinking if we ever like bounce off this or something, like we have to be pretty precise. Whereas we just played this. If we could get here again.
Yeah, we have to,
Yeah, if you put it there.
put it here, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, she can't get rid of both
Yeah.
of them.
Even if you're not even frozen to it, even if you're half tucked around.
Yeah, if we're a little high, that's okay.
Tolerance is high.
Yeah, we just don't want to tick off of it, right?
No.
This path is nice.
It is.
Okay.
Like tuck it around. You've always got that one exposed for later.
Right, yeah.
Right? You've always got that exposed for later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for ice,
This is where
Big
you were
cherry.
playing
Yep.
those draws.
here, we
Yeah,
never went that far over.
Yeah, you need to
though,
play this
so
intern
cross
freeze
the
down
line.
there.
Here,
Even if you're
go
not
here.
second shot.
Yeah, I think a little less to try to get over the center.
Here?
Yeah.
You like that, Rob? Okay.
A little close?
You got it. You got it.
Probably at 15 still, hey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 15, even less?
Yeah,
like
here
15
less.
five?
What are you thinking, Rob?
Like then what, you just threw a
Like
little
that?
less? Yeah. So we'd rather be a bit higher, right?
Yeah.
Tolerance is higher.
Yeah, give us like a 15-2.
Yeah. I think that's close. Okay,
Like that
we'll try
ice?
to get right to it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, weight's close.
Okay, line's good.
Not there right now. Okay.
Robin Negevan.
We're a little heavy.
Back
Okay.
4.
What's
Back,
the worst
yeah.
spot they could be?
Heavy. You know,
Back
short
4. We're
works
back
too.
4. Can we go around it?
Yeah.
Might be back
It might
8
come
even.
down in
Yeah,
this
back
path.
8. Whoa, we're on it. We're
Okay.
on it. Kristen, if you can. Hard. Yep.
And just a little
Pretty good.
separation now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Worked out okay, I think.
Yeah. Dude, if it came down a little bit more than I expected. Yeah.
That girl. Good throw.
It really came down
14-5.
hard. They were calling back 8 at one
I know,
point.
yeah, they were saying back 8, and then I was like, okay, go around, and then I was like, oh no, we're on the top red. 10. Throw a 10. Yeah, 10.
Okay, sounds good.
Can't make the double jams. They got lucky that that did come down on them. So I think just played a little bit of a hit and roll. Even a nose there is not that bad.
To the nose. Okay, sit there.
Slightly inside nose wouldn't hurt either.
I mean, it would be what, a small victory if you can, if you're Saskatchewan, to hold them to 1 here.
Oh, it'd be huge. Force is exactly what they wanted this entire end.
Cross base. It's got a cross base. Todd, you got it. Take the back one.
Good brush,
Go.
Minji. And now pushing it back. And will it go far enough? No, so they are sitting the 2.
Okay.
Back edge, side edge of the 8-foot.
Ah, tough one.
Yeah, I thought we would.
Got this though. That's nice.
Yeah.
Trying to get this to curl.
9-5, hey?
You needed to get that to nose. You sit right there. You'll get rid of the one red
And it moved.
No, I think you're right.
and make it really tough for a deuce.
Hair on the out, that's all.
Darn. It was coming up so nice. Yeah. I thought that was going to end up going, but shoot.
It's not bad. You do have this.
Yeah, to hide.
Exactly.
And you got to here.
Tells you everything.
Need to be a little fast.
Yeah.
I think.
Yes,
Just throwing
sometimes no words are needed.
No.
Yeah. I like that.
We'll watch it. Mine came off a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nice. And even gives you an option if you hit it thin.
Yes. Like it will curl.
Right.
I think.
I think a piece is pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tuck a piece.
I did clean this rock, but just clean it extra good because it felt like there was something under it.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so like I think a 15.5 is really close
Yeah.
here. Sliding nice.
Did Robbins come down a bit?
It did.
It did, but I think,
But
yeah.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
But only in the house, so I think you're.
I think this is a lot of ice.
I think it's close. If you have the right weight, I think Robbins would have been close.
She tucks this
You got it.
around
Got it.
15.5.
top
Yeah.
4, and I think you're forcing Penny to just hit the open one. The out turn.
Okay, weight's close.
It's all there
Better
right
work,
now.
please.
Top 8.
They had such an incredible start to their season, 38-5.
Yeah.
Top 4. Full 4. Quite a bit. T-line.
No. Yeah, we're
coming
top
down.
4.
It's really
Top
curly.
4. Still
It's
top 4.
8.
Still to your broom. Top 4.
Kristen, if you can't. Oh, no.
I think that's nice. That's great.
No.
There you go.
Great
Great
spot.
shot.
Wow, just hit 3.
What was that, Rob? 15.
Really nice spot.
Well done.
Wow, that really curls.
Definitely
at the
coming
end there.
down in the house.
Center. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
throw.
I think so.
I agree.
Hit and roll in a little bit with this out turn.
10.
You got her.
I mean, if you could roll the shot
Touch more.
just to the edge of the 4-foot, could you take this this end away from
Yeah,
Fleury?
I think the place you want to roll is right to the edge of the button.
Really?
because then you can't play the run back. You can't see enough of that top red one to play the run back. If you just roll to the edge of the forefoot, it's pretty easy run back for a possible 3.
You said a 9? 9-5? 10. 10? Okay. Just getting flat there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, Team Fleury sitting the 3. Brzezinski picks it up, takes it all the way in. Where's this roll going to go? Nowhere.
I was like, it's going to go? No, it's not.
Yeah, I was worried that would overcurl on her. It just didn't.
Yeah, that was kind of confusing.
Okay, sorry.
Shoot. Nice throw.
Sorry.
That's all right.
What was the time on that?
9-9.
Yeah, I felt like it was good too.
Yeah. Wait, 10? Yeah. I like that. Like a size?
Yeah, hers didn't go crazy here.
No, but
so.
like she does have a lot of
rotation, yeah.
So
I think it'll come up a bit.
I'll stay close, and
yeah,
I think I can hold it a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Keep
think
the
this
broom
is
on
good.
it.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay, Cindy, you got it.
Let's make it.
Yep.
I'm throwing a bit down on my 10s, hey?
Yeah, a little, but just be positive. You got it.
What an interesting game this has been. When you, there's 2 stolen points in 7 for Team Fleury.
10.
And now an opportunity to pick up a 3
Clean.
Right good.
Whoa,
and take the lead going to 10.
You gotta go.
Clean.
Go, girl. Nice shot.
Wow. What a turnaround. 3 on the board in 9. They lead it, but last draw coming home belongs to Barker.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kristen McCush throwing the lead stones for team wildcard number 1, Tracy Fleury. And that 3 in the 9th gives the wildcard team the lead. The difference really is the 2 stolen points. You see the 2 in the 7th? 1 stolen point for Saskatchewan. That 1 point difference is the game right now. But the last rock, the hammer, belongs to Saskatchewan. And they have it coming home here in 10. Daniel Brzezinski.
Line's good. Full 8.
Top 12. Go then.
Okay, go then hard.
Well, no, Selena's draws haven't been as consistent as she would like, but that 7th end, it was all her that got those 2 stolen points, and even this in-turn draw she made last end set up the 3.
Get it around it.
Okay, you gotta click off of it. Yeah. Quick. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. That's okay. I think it is getting a little.
It's close. It's close to if we're right on the nose. But
New Brunswick leads 5-2 as we drop in. They're playing wildcard number 3. Rachel Holman's team, of course. Emma Miskew now throwing skipstone.
And draw weight has been a bit of a challenge for Emma tonight. The red stone that you saw in the 8-foot that is not shot was her attempted come around on her first, coming a little bit short. And so she is facing 2.
Still holding.
New Brunswick stones, needs to get a bite of the 4.
Not curling.
Has the draw weight, is it her problem or is it a result of the game and what she's forced to play?
Well, in this case, the first one, she just needed to bury a little bit. And in this case,
that's her fault.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, 2 it is. Steal of 2, my goodness.
2 yellow.
And that is a final as they'll give it up. So Andrea Crawford and New Brunswick will pick up the win to start with 2 straight. And wild card number 3, the Holman team now 1-1. 7-2 is your final.
No roll. It's already big. No roll. Get it out. Sit. Okay. Good.
That's good.
Yeah, just track.
How much do you have?
Just over half.
Like hack?
3/4. Okay. Okay, hack.
Yeah. You like this? Ice?
Interesting
Yeah, it
that
should
Penny
move,
left
yeah.
those center guards up there. I don't know. I might have looked at maybe trying to play that yellow into the red and opening up the center, and you'd leave a corner guard too. Fleury gets anything around here and the steal's on.
Whoa! Oh!
Kristen.
Hard.
Hard, you
Right
got
to
it.
it.
Hard,
Hard, right to it.
Hard,
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, keep going, keep going. Good sweep.
Okay, good sweep.
That's fine. Good sweep. Probably closer to bump.
Yeah. Little solid? A little bit solid?
Yeah, I thought so.
This way, actually.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's probably still a little way down here.
This is where I just threw mine, remember?
Right, okay.
I had a 460 on that.
Pulley 15.
So, I'll give it there. I think you still gotta get it there. This is 2.
Wait's close.
Yeah, gotta go.
Good
I'm
line.
holding yet. You gotta go line.
Hard.
Hard!
Hard line.
Hard! Go! Hard for weight 2. Hard,
Sneak it
Split
by.
it open.
Nope.
No, again.
Yeah.
How many have we
Not
counted
line,
like
it's
that?
Stiff.
Yeah.
A number of times.
That's a cutter too.
Cutter. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's not.
Wait, aren't they?
She still could have looked to open the front up.
Yeah, like I just think it curls so much that we can get here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, the one issue you always have to be aware of if you're barkers, you have to be able to score, even if you go the extra. And now
Yeah, it's
leaving
good.
all of that shrapnel up front.
She likes
It
the
just is a
outturn
bit
better.
Could be
but-
tough.
Okay, that's fine.
I like this
Nice
pass.
here.
You
Yeah,
played this
15.
one. Yeah,
Maybe if I
15.
stopped short and blocked the hole, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, wait.
Hair tight.
Hair tight.
Oh, it's close. Top 8.
Robin Negovan.
Top 8.
We're
Top 4. Top 4.
Certainly Saskatchewan's not making it easy on
No,
them.
we're
so.
heavy. We're heavy.
No, it's T-line by
back.
itself.
Back 4. Needs to stop. Sit. Okay.
Oh boy,
sorry,
that
Robin, my
little
fault.
bit deep, huh?
Yeah, it's always, it seems to be the tendency when you're playing a draw through a
Sorry,
court,
my fault.
you give it a little extra because you don't want it to
have that
overcurl.
too.
They could have maybe played
I
the
think I like
intern
this,
Vic,
though.
the
Yeah.
intern draw top 4.
What'd you get for that one?
I didn't get that one.
Do you
I
like
had like
it?
a 15, but it's like she threw it there.
I like this. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I got 14-4 on that.
Okay.
Remember the little problem that Christy Gamble had maybe 2 rocks ago. Hers didn't get out to the broom. A couple of times she got a little tight, she said. So they've been all over those guards the last couple of ends.
Still on the outside. Whoa.
Yeah, this is the straighter side though, so you don't want to be too much out to the broom on this.
Curl. Curl.
Talking to it. Szynski.
Curl. Go, 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 go.
Keep going. You're going to take a little rub? Sure enough, you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna block this. Okay.
And
I'm not
they'll
sure if I
spin it
touched
into
this
the
one. I
top
was-
of the 12.
Okay.
That was 13-3.
What's that?
Yeah. Anywhere in this line here.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. A couple feet less.
You got it, Rob.
Okay, definitely
Coming in.
less.
Yeah, they're going to come in probably top 8. I wouldn't come much. They talked about even top 4.
Top 12.
If the line's really good, that's not bad.
Top 12. You got it. Top 8. Hard. Hard, Kristen. Go, 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 go.
Top
Far as it
8.
goes. Far as it goes. Go, go, go.
We're
Keep
just
going.
top 12.
Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. It's okay. That's okay.
Okay, Robin. Good shot. Good sweep.
Over curled on them a bit, but they're sitting 4.
Good curl. Yeah, curled hard.
But still room to get there if you're Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
Right,
but
true.
then I think even if they make this freeze, even
think
if
if
they're
you have the
shot,
lines on that
then
one, but
wild card comes down, freezes on
Oh,
top,
lighter.
and
But you've got your one for the extra, right? And at this point in time, you're Saskatchewan. You may be thankful for that.
Well, that's why this is a huge shot. You have to get a shot now.
Goes to the same.
Line's good. Straight.
Line's
Where are we,
good.
though?
Christy
Line,
Gamble.
Wait's fine. Okay, well then.
We can wait.
We can go. Stop at the button only.
Still running.
Oh, we're running. We're running.
Still
No,
running.
no, 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 no. We're sliding. We're back 4. We're back 4.
Curl, 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 curl.
Go, go, go.
And trying to help it over, and back four it was. And slips a little too far. Looks as if the shot zone is still wild card. And Fleury.
Yeah, it doesn't really change the call. Just nestle one down in there.
It's good. It's good.
So close.
Let's see my your second.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, top button.
Okay.
Even if we're like full 4.
Yeah, top button, top 4. You know, they're already shot.
Yeah, it's a little more than Robin's.
It's the same as our second. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this more.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think with the right speed, it's good.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think here? Robin's got a 16 on her second one.
Yeah, I like a 15.
Okay.
To tee.
Yeah, actually, you might want to come top button now. I look at that
You got
intern yellow in the top 12 foot there. There's probably they're out for a deuce. You tap that into there onto the red, so maybe get this right onto the button. And that tap's not available for a deuce.
Close for line.
Top 4.
Line's fine. No, line's fine.
Wait's
Line
close.
is fine. It's not
Top
moving.
button. Top button.
Line's great.
Okay, line's
Wait's
good.
close.
Oh, yeah.
Selena Negevin.
Curl a bit.
Okay, top button. T line.
It's to that one.
T line.
To the yellow.
Liz first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's coming
Go,
down.
Liz.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Boy, look at this carve.
Good. Had a girl.
And
Nice shot.
very, very nice.
That's perfect.
14-8.
Really nice, Lena. Had a girl. Great shot.
Thought we
Really
lost
nice.
it there.
Nailed it.
Oh, shoot. Second last round. Okay, line's
Wait's
good.
close.
Oh,
Top
yeah.
button.
Great. Needs to curl a bit.
Okay, top button. T line.
It's to that one.
T line.
To the yellow.
Liz first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's coming
Go,
down.
Liz.
Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. Yeah, go, go, go.
Top button.
Good. Had a girl. Nice shot.
Time?
Time out.
You couldn't walk down and put that any better.
One option we could do is take our one by putting it there.
Do you guys like the 5?
I don't mind the draw.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, this one. I mean, you move things anyway. You might be able to just kind of smash, if we're lucky, kind of smash it off that way.
I don't mind.
It's a bit all or nothing.
Yeah, I like that. If you make the draw perfect, freeze to your own. If you can get to nose, it's not like you might have an out. The only problem is if you take and roll off, you're in jail.
Yeah.
Like you play the 5 run in now, you're not shot.
Right.
But you might have something else later.
Yeah, at least if we play 5.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if we do
Yes.
this, then it opens this up too. We'll have that as another option as well.
And
if
still
yellows
that
out of
one
the
too.
way.
And then you
'Cause
still have
this will
that
come
one.
all the way to button. This will.
Yeah.
Later, but it will.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I like, and like you said, Penny, you can even come, there.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
I
shot
think
a
If
lot.
you can get, I don't know
Yeah.
if you can see enough
You
of
might
it.
actually be able
You
to
can see
do
about
this.
2/3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to
Shoot, we had a good opportunity there.
the 10th with wild card Team Chelsea Carey against Nunavut.
Bridget McPhail was trying to freeze onto a stone on her final one, bounced off. And so this is an open hit, and for Chelsea Carey, a nose hit would give her 4 and a 5-point win, if you will. But this does not indicate the game at all. It has been a struggle for this wild card team.
And there it is, and it will settle down, and it is 4 here in 10.
Thanks. Good luck.
And Carey will pick up the win to even her record at 1-1, and a second straight loss for Bridget McPhail and the team from Iqaluit.
Hey, Snail.
She was a grind, but.
How are ya? How are ya? Not great, but.
I think this is really the only shot that gives Penny a chance. That out-turn draw, you have to make it perfect. And this, you might be able to jiggle things around and give yourself something either way. In-turn draw.
Gamble with the line call, on and off. What have you got? Engelbeck got that. Oh, very nice. It still leaves the team wild card Fleury sitting the 1 at the back edge at around 4 o'clock.
That was a very good shot.
Tough break.
It gives you the chance.
Yeah. Keys.
Darn.
Almost touch shot stone. Right there.
Yeah. Okay, so they make it good. I don't think we have anything.
Do you think this top is here? Like,
Yeah, so same shot, just like a foot. Not
yeah,
even.
right here. Just
Okay.
lock it.
I think
Or
so,
not
yeah.
Block it, like I think just like on
T-line.
Okay.
Right on the button.
So just a little further.
Yeah,
than
and the
this.
only thing she has is that wide guard, right?
Yeah.
So just as long as you
But
put
I don't
it in
think
there,
this is going anywhere
it's
now
not,
anyways
it's
because
not.
of this.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But it could
So
be
pretty
for
much
one.
the same spot as your first one.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. Let's make it.
This is where I was. Okay. Okay. Let's make it.
Yeah, I'll just stay close, really close to the post.
Yeah.
I think you can give us the same and we'll just
Yeah,
keep it.
I think so.
Well, the brushers really weren't brought into play in that first one she threw.
No, they weren't.
Okay, you know it.
So it didn't really come down, Vic, and we've
Right.
talked about the slide path a bit,
All right,
but
14-8.
it didn't come down. So the same weight, give it to the brushers.
All right, Zena, you got it.
Her draw is now at 50% after being as low as 13%. Selena Negevin.
I think we're all there.
Similar.
Line's
close.
wider.
Top,
Line's good.
top board,
Line's good.
top button.
Let it work.
T-line.
Line's wider.
T-line.
Not moving at all.
If it's wider, it'll slide.
We're to the yellow. To the yellow.
Okay, there it goes.
T-line.
Great.
It's to the yellow.
Line's
There it
really
goes.
good. Put it on the
close.
tee.
It's there.
Wow, that
Nice shot.
late movement.
Nice shot.
Goodness.
It was hanging. 2 great draws.
Really nice.
Dove in there, really finished
Yeah.
hard.
It really did dive in. You're right.
Atta girl.
Did it ever.
Do we need to smash this in? Does that do it? I don't know if that
I
three
don't
goes
think
anywhere.
so. I think our only
I mean,
Try to get
Yeah.
to it.
is
You'd
to
have
get
to just
try to get to the pin.
I think so.
touch it over and grab a little bit of the pinhole.
Yeah, you know, you might be able to touch second shot red too a little bit. I just don't think the top red will go far enough.
there's
I
room.
think the only shot you have is
Yeah.
that straight
Not a
draw.
whole lot, but there's room.
Boy, what a great shot by
Essentially, I
Selena.
have to get around it to the back.
Yeah, I think so. I
I
think
think that's all we got.
I think so too. All right, so where do we need to put the broom here?
Like Selena's on the pinhole, so I don't know how you
14
get
and a half?
shot.
Yep.
Stay right there.
I got 14-7 for her.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's really hard. I think she would.
She touches ours at all. She's rubbing off. Fair enough.
All right, Pen. We got time.
Okay.
I think 14-5. 14-6.
Yeah. Okay. I think so too. We're a little further out, so
Okay.
I think it should run.
Like you have to move shot stone, and so if you move shot stone, that means your shooter's going to roll a little bit because shot stone's not moving anywhere. So I don't know how this is possible for shot.
Put the brakes on.
Trying the impossible here with her last, really. Final stone.
Wait's nice.
Penny Barker,
Gotta go.
Szynski,
Gotta go
NG.
for weight.
Gamble calling line. Can you just touch this over enough and grab enough of the pinhole? Can you? And no. It'll be one more, one red, steal a one.
Good game.
And Fleury will pick up the win
Good game. Good luck.
to even their record at 1-1, make the final 9-7. As Barker will lose her opener in this year's Scotties.
Hi, everybody at home. Hi, Lucy, Annie. Miss you.
Miss you all.
Love
Miss
you.
you, Grace.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Now let's go, Kathy, check in on McCarville and Burt.
And she really just needs to make this go away. Suzanne Burt was trying to hit and roll underneath on her final stone and just got to the nose, and so make it go away is all Krista needs.
This runs to the Mudder Rocks, does it?
It does.
Okay.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Krista McCarville.
Yep. Just clean's fine.
Two teams coming in with wins in their opener.
Nice throw.
And make it now 2 wins for Northern Ontario as they win it 8-5. And PEI and Suzanne Burt from Montague and Cornwall are 1-1 to complete this first Saturday night here at the Scotties in Thunder Bay.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you in part by Sponge Towels, made for real-life messes. By Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. By BKT Tires and OK Tire. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
The story, to my mind, is the draw weight that suddenly Selena Negovin found. At one point, 13%, winds up at 55%, steals one in 10, made a couple of great draws to pick up the 3 and 9, 9-7, and so she is the winner. The game story is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. And what another great night, great game it's been for Northern Ontario as they pick up the win. As we take a look at the standings now after 2 draws on Pool A, and look at that, McCarville and Crawford at the top, and for Andrea Crawford in New Brunswick, the first time since her debut at the Scotties back in 2006 that she has won her first 2 games. And while on the other side, it's Pool B, having played just 1 game earlier today. So we'll be back with you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Laura Walker, Alberta against BC's Mary Ann Arsenault for the first time representing British Columbia after all those years in Nova Scotia, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And also, of course, it'll be Sandra Schmerler Day. It's become the tradition on the first Sunday of the Scotties as we, the foundation supports neonatal care centers across the country. So till we talk with you then, thank you for joining us. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.